sense that foot fungus could
It's
be
'cause you
so
went to
purple.
Zoblov's.
It's probably because I went to Zoblov's that my foot fungus is so purple. And I hope we're not live, because this would be really embarrassing if I talked about this totally real, not fake foot fungus that isn't a bit. Oh, hey! We're live!
Hi!
Hi, everybody!
Hello!
Or should I say, good evening.
Ugh.
Okay, enough of the hood. I can't see anything. Anyway, so, when we last left off, I believe everybody was gonna die. I mean, they just met the Undying Slasher.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember.
Right.
What was the
Everybody...
thing you were saying, like, off screen, you just see Yost's hands move the cardboard?
Yeah, Yost just turned from cardboard cutout to body pillow to blow-up doll back to cardboard cutout. All last session. It was interesting. Actually,
you went to blow up doll because the cardboard isn't safe to put in the water in the hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. No, it was laminated. It was fine.
Also,
The
it was,
okay.
it was a get down hot tub.
everybody roll me a d6.
I do what?
A d6.
What?
Roll a d6.
Everybody except
Okay.
everyone except Yost. Yost is fine.
5.
Okay.
I got a 1.
All right.
Hang on, I got it. Right.
What'd you get?
Sorry, I was trying to get set up here.
Oh, I thought you said it. My bad.
No.
No, I was just saying your dice razor.
6.
6. Okay. Well,
Oh god.
wow, that like echoed.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right. So,
No, I was just.
Visca, explain what happened last session.
Oh, okay. So we ran around this spooky place trying to find these trading cards because apparently that's how we got to get out. We met the I don't remember the mystery gang, not trademarked. And we left them hiding in like a bathroom or something, and went around looking for more cards and came to a mountain that had like a bunch of tests that we had to do. We did the test, we got the card, we hung out in a jacuzzi, and as we were getting out of the jacuzzi, there's an 8-foot tall guy with a biker helmet and a chainsaw in one hand and a machete in another.
Yep, that's pretty good synopsis.
Well done.
Oh, and he's also staring at Hertz, which is apparently vital information.
Yes, and on that note, everybody roll me initiative.
Oh,
As he's standing right there.
5.
Goodness.
Also, it looks like, I would say, if you ask, does he look like he's hostile? It's more of like, how can he not look hostile? I don't think it's possible for him to not look hostile.
Yeah.
How could he possibly
His
look less hostile?
position is always threatening.
It is impossible to hold a chainsaw and not look threatening.
This is true.
That's my gardener.
11.
15.
Well, if you're a tree, it's pretty friggin' threatening.
I agree.
What did Hertz get?
I got a 21.
Ooh, you lucky you.
I got a 5.
Unlucky you.
Oh, my son.
Okay, Hertz.
Um.
You are exiting the mountain. You got open. This is like probably the widest part of the path you've seen so far of this camp on your map.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like straight ahead, maybe 100 feet is the tree line.
I run.
He's in that direction. Like he's coming towards you currently.
Hold on, let me get the map. So which direction is the on? Like the side where the little house is, or where the lake is?
Okay, for those that weren't here last week, this is the map of the camp that they're stuck in. This little black skull right here is where the gang's at, where our little buddies right here are at. Uh-oh. We lost somebody. And,
Uh-oh.
they're exiting the cave right here.
His Zoom crashed.
Just trying to connect again.
You zoom too fast?
My turn?
He zoomed so fast.
Oh, yeah, it was,
No, not
it
yet.
was Kevin. Okay. And, oh, they're exiting the cave, right?
Oh.
Hello, there's me.
Hi.
I'm sorry. All my shit is still on fucking sound. I'm sorry.
Yay, technical difficulties.
Oh, boy.
Yay,
The
Kevin's back.
Undying Slasher is coming from the tree line to the south of Craigo Mountain.
So Yost is dead. That was quick.
Good game, good game.
I gotta
Let's
move.
run next.
So which side is he standing on?
He's in pretty much essentially right now in the middle of the field. You didn't notice him until you guys left the mountain. It looked like he was heading towards it, and he spotted you the
Yeah.
second you guys spotted him.
He's on the road and we're in the mouth of the cave.
Right, but there's two sides. Like there's a side towards the
He might
lake.
have been heading directly to the cave because he's not in the tree line. He's on the path.
You're not sure where he came from. You just know that he's heading straight for you.
Wait, right. I'm trying to
Like-
figure out which way can I go.
Oh, you know that the lake is to your right, and
You know there are people at the lake.
I'm booking it. I'm booking it to
What?
the lake.
that was never confirmed.
It wasn't, but we think they're there. For all we know, she's gonna find a bunch of dead bodies of the Scooby-Doo gang.
Oh God, no. Oh jinkies. Yeah,
Likes, man.
I am heading towards the
Oh, no.
using all my action, which is 80 feet, to run that way.
Okay.
So, like, getting out of here. I'm not starting it with this shit.
As she heckin'... Okay, that's your turn, right? You dash
I
and you go that
heckin'
way.
zoom.
You heckin' zoom. As she heckin' zooms on her light rollerblades, which are really cool, and probably really give away where she's at, because they just leave these nice little cuts in the ground. Just like, hey, I've been here. You actually notice your clear path from where you guys came from going into here. Now I think about it. Anyway, she starts skating away, and it is the Undying Slasher's turn.
Oh no.
I'm dying.
He goes from a city Frankenstein stomping walk towards you guys to a faster, like a fast walk sprint, going a lot faster than what you'd expect this hulking figure to move. As
Is it
he
coming toward us
throws
or toward Hertz?
towards Hertz, as he throws his machete at her. 25.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
He is within close range as he gets within 15 feet of you after your dash. Just to give you an idea how fast he moves.
Oh,
And
I can zoom.
you take... Ouchie, ouch. You take 17 piercing damage as the machete launches itself in your back.
Ow! That hurts a lot.
Yost! Welcome back.
Hey guys! What the fuck?
Yeah.
You missed everything, man.
I do.
Every time.
When I get sick, it kills me.
Always the fun stuff happens when you're gone, Kevin.
It was pretty, it's pretty sick. Okay, I'm done. Never mind.
So how far away is the purple meat eater?
Okay, so Hertz can move 80, so he's about 60 feet away.
Okay.
I'm right here. The purple meat eater.
Wow. 60. Ooh, they fast little buttons.
You swear you can hear like high key notes on a piano playing. So I'm like do 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 do.
I don't like. I do not
Dang,
like.
I keep forgetting about dramatic entrance.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
he went before you, so it won't work.
Yeah.
It's when I, according to what you wrote, unless you changed it last week, it's when I roll initiative, not when I go on my initiative.
That is true, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what he's got on wisdom here.
-5. Come on. -5.
Does a 16 pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
By 1.
Ooh, okay, that
Two.
was close. Still close.
Okay.
It is still your turn. You've performed no actions yet,
Yeah.
besides being very dramatic.
Yes.
But this motorcycle helmeted monstrosity of a man looks like he's just really wants to kill Hertz.
So, I will
I wonder why.
move 30, use a spirit point to sweet flips 30 horizontally,
Cool.
and that'll give me 60, which should be in melee range.
Yep.
And I will swing a swinger. Little swinger. They cut him and they chop him. Is anyone within 5 feet of me that's an ally?
No.
Hertz? No,
No.
Hertz is 15 feet away from him.
So I'm going to assume a 13 missed, but a 28 would hit?
A 28 does.
Yay. Oh, I need that dice no one ever uses. D12.
You might be using it again later.
No, don't even fucking say anything to me. Last time I rolled when I was rolling for you yesterday, I rolled 2 1s. You got a 2 on the D12 and a 1 on the D4.
Should I keep elemental attacks separate or just add it together for thunder?
You can tell me them separate. Also, since you weren't here last week, since you have an inspiration point, I did state last week, if you roll a 1 on damage or attack rolls or whatever, you can spend your inspiration point to re-roll that specific dice if you want.
Oh, just the dice, not my total damage dice?
Yeah, not your total damage.
Okay.
So
Did
like
you get more
if
than
you
one?
So if you swung with a great axe and you got a 1 on that D12, you could spend an inspiration point to re-roll it again and possibly get something better.
2 on the D12, 1 on the D4. Yeah.
Okay.
8 or 7 and 1. 1 thunder, 7 slash.
Okay.
Now I'm just lag. Let's ask him what he's here for.
It doesn't even go in like a centimeter into his back. He doesn't seem to be phased at all.
It's magic. Just so you know.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
And someone's yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Cat. It is Visca's turn.
Cool. So remind me, when you use the dash action, it's your movement plus your action to dash?
Yes.
So cool. I'm gonna do that, do my dash, and then I'm casting Shield of Faith on Hertz. You have a +2 bonus to your AC until I drop my spell.
Ooh.
She might
And
need that.
I'm right up next to him, but I don't have anything else to attack him with. But
You can throw that spell that far,
Melee.
right?
yes, it's got a 60-foot range.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's why I moved and then cast it, because you move at 80 fucking feet when you dash.
Yeah, I zoom.
Zoom.
I really gotta get me some boots of speed or something.
Listen, that's what I spend my money on after summer vacation.
I know.
Verm.
I know.
It is finally your turn.
All right, so how many feet away is this guy?
He's currently 60 feet away.
Perfect. So, like Hosa, I will have transform into the bike mode. And I'm going to mount up, and I'm going to ride Bicosa up her 50 feet movement with my lance out. And I am going to attack him at my 10-foot reach, which is 60 feet all day, with the the drill lance.
Okay. Drill away.
Woo! Okay,
Oh, you did?
these bonuses are sick. Just 27?
Yeah, 27 definitely.
Okay. And that's it. 64? Yeah. Oh, fuck, stop. Gross. Ooh. Okay. 18 on the first hit.
Okay.
Whoa! Okay, and 26.
26 hits.
Okay. And 15 this time.
Okay.
And I'm going to burn a spin point to double the output on that second attack.
Okay, so what would the total be instead?
The second attack will be 30. I think I said 18 or 19 on the first one?
It was 18 on the first one.
Okay, so 18 plus 30, so 48.
Okay.
And I'm going to holler at Hertz, get on!
You hear the drill, and Visca right next to you, since you're right there. Actually, everybody but Hertz, really. I'm assuming Hertz isn't even turning back; she's just running. Sees the drill lance go through the torso of this guy, like it drills through to the front side. Blood everywhere.
Nice.
Doesn't seem to affect his him being able to stand. Didn't seem like the sudden shift of weight of a guy using a lance on a motorcycle and lunged him forward at all. Maybe just slightly. But his torso has a giant hole in it. I'll say both attacks are like the same spot. It was a big enough hole that it just made one big hole with both attacks. And on that note, it is back to Hertz.
Okay.
And I'll move everybody over. Whee! You are in another move, like you're in 40 feet, you'll be at that fork in the road that goes left or right. I should say the T section.
Yeah. I'm gonna hex him,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I'm going to would getting on the bike cost me an action?
Currently the bike is 20 feet behind you.
Okay.
But getting on a mount does take half your movement, which I think is 40 feet. So you would be able to reach
No,
there.
my half of my movement is 20 feet.
Yeah, you'd be able to, using your full move, to get to the bike and get on it then. Yes.
Well, I have my own bike.
Well, okay. That's your choice. Too. I've just got this one out here. Ready. Yours might actually be
Grab
faster
somebody
than mine.
else.
I know that I think about it, you might actually be faster on your bike. What's your top
Probably.
speed on your bike?
So I'm gonna get, so I'll do,
You can't dash on the bike, it just has a standard speed.
yeah, I don't remember what it is. I don't have the stats on me right now.
For the sake of it, we'll say it is 60 feet. A little better than a riding horse. So that's what you do. You use your action, get out your vector cycle.
I mean, would that be half my speed, half my movement? Because I'll have an action left.
Getting on one would be half the movement, but you're activating an item, so that'd be an action, using an object.
Well, don't you usually get like a free use item per round anyway?
Not necessarily.
No.
That's only in conjunction.
Okay, you know what?
with something.
All right.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to do I'll do a star swift on it, and I'm gonna run 40 feet.
Okay. So you're at the fork of the road, and I'm going to say you're going right because you were going towards the lake, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Roll away at your Star Swift.
Spell name, by the way.
Thanks. I like to think when she casts it, even though she's not like magic girl, she totally like just does this, and the star shows up in between the peace sign. Just
Like stars shoot out of her eyes.
yeah.
Are you doing Nuku Beam?
My spell attack bonus is just my my
It's
modifier, right?
It's your
Modifier plus
proficiency
proficiency.
modifier plus your dex mod. So 4 plus whatever your dex mod is.
Okay.
That's right. You are plus 4 now. aren't we?
Yep.
All right, then that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
That hits.
And I'm gonna do it.
Have that already.
I believe you are high enough level that you get multiple shots.
Shot.
It doesn't say in your thing.
It doesn't. It's supposed to be like Eldritch Blast. The same rules for Eldritch Blast. The higher level you are, the more shots you get. Same
Okay.
damage each shot, but they do
So
more.
that means I should know I use Eldritch Blast all the time, but I'm an idiot.
Well, that warlock isn't. You guys are 12th level, right?
What? For Dungeon Academy? No.
No, I mean here.
Here
Yeah,
you're
plus
12.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get your second boost to cantrip damage at 11.
Okay. So I'll do another
It's-
shot at him.
3 shots, right? I
Yeah,
just want
that's
to make
right.
sure.
Yeah, you get 3. You get 3 shots. So roll a third time.
Okay. Alright, the second time is a 17.
Okay, that hits.
And the third time is a 12.
That does not. So 2, your 3 hit.
Okay. And then it says it does 1d6. It's just 1d6, right?
Yeah. 1d6 radiant damage.
Yeah. Oh, plus my hex.
Yep. So that's another. That's
Which is
d6 radiant.
necromantic damage. Just all over the place here.
Yep. Luckily, we weren't in 3rd edition, or you would have just canceled yourself out.
So I got.
It doesn't have resistances or anything to either of those types, so you can just roll that 4d6 and just tell me the total.
I do maths. 9.
9 total, the 4d6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Three stars shoot out from Hertz, and 2 of them go straight through him. Like, you just see the light of them going straight through, but the solid object seems to stick into his front as he's moving towards her. And you moved,
And I can zoom out of there.
and you moved 40 feet.
Yes.
Okay. It uses its move to catch up to you.
God damn it.
Did we get an attack of opportunity on him?
Nope.
Fuck.
Left
Alright.
my reach.
You were just in reach. He's not moving through it.
What?
You're 10-foot reach, and he was 10 feet away when you poked him.
Yeah, so that means he was leaving my reach when he left away to go chase her.
No. If you were 5 feet away from each other, and he moved away from you, yeah.
No, because I'm using a polearm. My reach is 10 feet.
If he was within 10 feet.
Within 10 feet.
Yeah. He was at the 10 feet.
But I thought I closed with him, like to 60 feet. That's how far he was away from me. So, I moved 50 with the bike.
Yep.
And then at the end of 50, plus this my 10-foot reach.
Yeah. That allowed you to be able to attack from 10 feet away.
Yeah, I miss grids. Carry on.
And, I just realized something really funny. Picture has a machete and a chainsaw, but the stats don't have a chainsaw as an attack.
Whoops.
So, I got another option for that. which is fine. He's going to chainsaw Hertz twice.
Oh, yep.
Great. Fabulous.
What's
Fantastic.
your 22?
Yeah. No, that's gonna hit.
Even with your +2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, the first attack does... How the hell does he have that much? Wait a minute. Oh, that's why.
No,
Okay.
no. That's not.
That sounds good. That sounds good and fine.
Okay, the first attack does 17 damage.
Yeah.
Slashing.
Great.
And then 21. Does that hit?
21 hits. Yeah.
Okay. For another... Oh, damn. Oh, shit, dude. 25 slashing.
Oh. Damn.
As I'll count both as the same attack as he just continues pushing the chainsaw into you.
You need to run this way. Back to your tanks.
Hey, Scotty. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, yeah?
We're playing Written in Stone next week.
I know. I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh, looks like I might start that superhero game early.
Speaking of superheroes, Yost, your turn.
So, he moved how far now?
He moved 60 feet.
Cool. We can never attack him.
No, I can. I just have to
can't.
burn
I
through
can't
my-
do jack shit to him.
Same kind of thing, so I can get up to him, and then I'll try my gravity kick. Oh, wait, so Hertz is within 5 feet as he just chainsawed her.
Yes.
Okay.
You can flank, because she technically would be on the other side of him and you're on his back,
So,
if that matters.
Still a thing.
how many...
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Sorry.
How many spirit points can we spend in a round?
How many did you want to spend?
Well, unless you fixed it and I didn't see, I just spent the 1, and then 2 to do my gravity kick, and then if I according to this, rush attack, I can spend another 1 to double the damage dice I would do. So that'd be 4 spirit points. 5 spirit points.
Mm-hmm. No. There's no limit to the amount you can spend. No.
Let me pull out my dice roller.
I mean, you're gonna burn through them really fast, but
I always
yeah.
do. It's a super limit, but that's the. I'm gonna assume that's the downside, you know. And we reduce damage.
I'll just move the skull to where Hertz is at. Whoop.
So I roll.
Ominous.
Oh, he also gets no save because I hit him. So he's got disadvantage on his attack rolls next round, and he just took 93 damage.
Okay, what happened?
I basically jump, scream, gravity kick, and kick him with my awesome, super kick of doom.
Was that a roll to hit?
Yeah, I hit him. 28.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
hit
I dare
last time.
say.
Just from my end, it sounded like the second ed DM move where you just like the rocks fall and you die, and I'm like, what?
No.
What just
Well,
happened?
If I roll the same thing to hit I did prior, I generally just assume I hit again.
Okay, Yost does some fucking anime cool ass shit that I want this class to be, which is awesome.
It's like, "Ugh!"
I like to think this, even though this doesn't match the mechanics or anything, I don't give a fuck. You jump like straight up 30 feet and then like at a 45-degree angle, just meteor strike down with the gravity kick. And it's like a drop kick with your heel on his head. And his head actually sinks into his shoulders, past his collarbone, as you hear this huge crunch. And the ground does the anime thing where there's like a crater, and cracks and stuff.
Oh yes.
And more Army of Darkness.
Shit, yes, that was awesome!
More Army of Darkness blood just goes everywhere.
And when I do it, behind me, the image of like a moon and a wolf has to appear.
Oh yeah. Speed lines, you got everything.
And then through that image comes Visca huffing, oh god, my thighs. Oh god. I'm gonna run my, yeah, I'm running 30 feet, and so question, if I hold my action, if it doesn't go off by the end of this turn, is it gone, or can I hold it until...
It's technically gone.
It's you holding till the end of the round, as like you make it a reaction.
Then I'm running as close up as I can in there with them, and I turn to Hertz and I'm like, get close to me, I'm gonna do the shield. That's what I do, because you can't escape him, and we can't kill him while he's chasing you.
If you weren't like machete in the back right now and a chainsaw through wherever he cut you with the chainsaw, it might probably look maybe a little comical if you're in a dark humor, as you just see his head's just like turtled at the moment. Like the lens part of the motorcycle helmet is like in the collar, like right here.
Looks like a helmet even still there. Didn't it like shatter?
Oh, it's probably like cracked down the middle, and you can see like the one creepy eye.
The helmet, the top part of the helmet, I'll say completely shattered as the whatever those plastics are, and you got like
that's a really well put together helmet. We would keep it later.
And you see like grayish skin and just like part of brain exposed and like little patches of hair.
Gross. Yeah, so that's my turn. On my next turn, if I'm not back by then, I'm gonna do the shield and cover all of us. I'm gonna give my dad a call back.
Okay, Verm.
All right.
Oh, man.
So, they are how far away now?
Another 60 feet.
Another 60 feet. Okay.
This Undying Slasher looks pretty beat up.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is he's gonna rev the bike and he's gonna run it up the 50 feet, and he's going to push the Gigazord button on it and basically kind of like sink in as it's driving, and like mid-morph, like he'll come up and full Gigazord mode.
Okay, and for those that don't know what Gigazord is, you pretty much give yourself a mech.
Yeah,
you're piloting.
Your Zord turns into like almost like an Iron Man suit, but large size.
Awesome.
So now I am large size. I have the Giga Drill Breaker, and he is going to.
Is it like your arm? Is it like from the forearm up? And it's just like
no, it's like it's like the Dragon Drill, right? Like the Battlemore Dragon Sword.
Okay, cool.
It's almost like that. So he's going to go ahead and Giga Drill Breaker, and can I still burn inspiration on one of the attack rolls? That's the other thing we're doing.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Did you want to try a cliche?
Yeah, he's gonna do a battle cry.
Okay. These are new rules that were set up in Retroverse for this module, which is cool. What does that one do again exactly? You can make up your own. Those are just examples.
So the cliche, he's gonna do the pre-ass kicking one-liner. Right?
Well, what's the one-liner?
Yeah, you gotta have the one-liner.
This is a real emergency. This is not a drill. Oh, yes, it is. Ah!
Okay.
Yost is like, you gotta work a little, but it works.
And so saying, he will drive the Giga Drill Breaker right, or attempt to just drive it right through the enemy.
Okay.
So, what function does the inspiration point burn have with that?
With that, I would definitely give you an advantage for sure.
Okay. We'll have to take it. Oh, okay. So how about a 23?
That definitely hits.
Okay. So that's going to be 2d12. 4. Okay. 12.
It's okay. She's busy.
Did you believe in the drill that believes in you?
Yes, I did. It was 27 all day.
27.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to hit him again with a regular attack.
Okay.
And that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. It's just a regular D12. 11.
11 damage.
Yes.
I'm just going to say your barrage of attacks and your drill going, just you drill through that torso hole that you already made, and you drilled upwards where the head went ducked down into the body.
Yes.
And you drill through the head, completely destroying it. All that's left is the shrapnels of the helmet on your drill.
Very cool.
As you get this really disgusting hulking corpse that is somehow still standing upright for
I'm just imagining like
for just
the
a moment.
Lord is standing there with like
Oh yeah.
the drill like slightly upright and like the body just like spinning around like a windmill on the end of it. Like the most gruesome pinwheel ever.
Oh god. That's some Evil Dead shit.
Yes, this is very Evil Dead shit. As the upper half of the torso, the little bit that was keeping the two sides together, just tears and gives way, and it just splits like a banana peel, and then falls backwards.
Very good. So before he downshifts out of Gigazord mode, he's going to go over and make sure that he stomps on any remainder of the head that might be there and just rub it into the ground like a greasy stain.
All that's
We
left.
do that funny thing where every time he goes back up to stomp again, Yost just comes in and with his axe, cuts a couple times, goes back up.
You
He
probably
stomps.
set on fire too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're going to hear like booming over the loudspeakers.
Because
Burn it
I
all.
can't do fucking anything else, I'm gonna heal Hertz.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, she's like yelling from the floor, blood spewing out everywhere. Just
4 hit points.
4 hit points. Oh. You know, Yost, I was imagining like, have you seen Coming to America?
Yes.
Okay, so you know the scene where Arsenio Hall is trying to kill Eddie Murphy, like through the flower shop window? Like he dove through the window after the chase, and his driver's got the little pistol, and they're just shooting with Tommy guns, and he's just standing there going, pop, pop, and he's just getting pissed off at him. It's like, what are you doing? That's what I imagined there with Yost. That was really good.
Who has the card, might I ask?
hard.
The
Probably
card we
me.
got from the... Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Visca keeps all our stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get 8 more Hertz.
Yay!
So she gets
I hurt a
8
little
more
less.
damage? Or
No, she heals more.
but you gave her
So
8 more
I healed her
Hertz.
12 hit points out of the what was it? 45 that you took? No, it was more than that. It was 32 plus 25, so 57.
Yeah, I was almost on death's bed, so thank
Yeah.
you.
That was...
Thank you.
That sucked. And
intense.
is another
I hope
reason
you
that
run
monsters
hell. God.
monsters should not be that fast.
No. But I think we have a viable strategy
If-
for next time.
If you guys hadn't had the ability to speed up, it would have killed Hertz, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I think the solution here is trap the thing inside of a dome with us and just keep you two.
That would have been my plan, except you
Diva.
guys can Nova like super hard.
We can also try to find Sonic again to see if he can teach us speed.
Yeah.
Might have magic.
Part of speed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
you'll
biggest
never be
complaint,
as
Chris.
fast as
It's
me.
too fast. It's not fair if we can't actually hit it.
Maybe chili dogs. Sonic eats a lot of those. He gets really fast. Maybe that's the key.
There's a golden ring of speed
So,
somewhere in the camp.
so are you guys going to the lake?
I believe that was our destination originally.
Okay. Since Yost
I
is
mean, we don't have the other cards.
Not yet.
since
They're here somewhere.
Yost, I didn't get to do this last week. Yost, roll me a d12, and Hertz, roll me a d8.
Oh, good. I got a 6.
7.
Plus a 9 on a d8, so.
6 and a 7. Okay. And you go to the lake. Woo. Let me get to the lake. Give me just a sec. You guys see 6 booblins floating above this lake. And this large red lake. There are a few small piers just away from the house on the shore. The water is a deep, swirling red. It slowly spins in a gentle vortex, spinning faster at the center. The air smells like sweet iron and dead fish. The energy here is still and filled with a dread that pricks at your neck. You feel strongly like you're being watched.
Don't eat any oysters.
The Booblins notice you all, and you notice them all just turn invisible and vanish. As they look really
Yo,
worried.
wait, dickheads! Hold on, come back!
Yeah, that always works. I'm gonna look around. Do I see any corruption?
I can certainly try, Visca.
I'm just saying, typically calling somebody hey dickhead doesn't mean they're gonna want to show their face anymore.
I mean, I guess not.
Appearing right next to Visca is a Booblin. It's like, this is what, you know.
Fuck off, man!
You just told us to come here. What the fuck?
Oh, and it just
I'm
disappears.
not having a good day, okay?
And a poof of
I'm
ghost
having a good
smoke.
week. Actually, it hasn't been good for like. She
Several
like
weeks.
doesn't remember how long it's been, but she doesn't remember.
I think it's been about a week or two.
There are several rowboats near the houses on the lakeshore.
This has been the worst couple weeks of my life.
So far.
Do we
You see...
Did I see any corruption when I was looking around?
No, you did not. But everybody give me... Wait, what's your passive perceptions? I believe Vern was like 19 or something.
Yeah, mine is 19.
17.
19 and
I'm
17.
completely useless in this, so.
I like how in the other campaign, her pass is really small. So she's just like, you know what, I gotta have like not 12 passive or whatever. Which is totally makes sense. Everybody but Hertz sees it last, I guess. Notices a boat out in the middle of the lake. Maybe not right in the middle, that's where the vortex is. But you see, in the rowboat, there is a guy and two girls. The guy seems to be doing the rowing. He seems to be a handsome-looking young chap. Blonde hair, red scarf, or maybe a red ascot. You can't tell from this distance. You see, not sure if she's an elf or not, but definitely a girl. You can tell that much. And she's wearing purple leather armor.
I'm gonna seduce the Scooby Dang.
Oh my god. What do I talk about? You want
And
to die.
and maybe a child with them who's wearing an orange sweater.
Hertz. That's illegal. You can only seduce 2 of those 3.
Oh no.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Are we having trouble seeing them, or can we clearly see them?
You can clearly see them.
Anybody
Okay.
else make a Let's See of Ishtar joke yet? No?
No.
Dragonlance?
No.
Okay.
I mean, there's gonna be a few like end of Evangelion jokes here in a minute.
They look safe. They look like they're
Are they
content.
distressed?
Do they look? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Are they running from something?
Well, they're not running. They're in a boat.
You hear
Rowing.
from the boat, the taller, more nimble-looking, purple leather armored lady goes, "Why are we out here on this boat? My hair's getting wet." "Well, out here searching for clues." What kind of clues are we
Middle
gonna
of the
find out
lake?
here? In the middle of the lake?
Well.
This makes no sense at all.
We know what his intelligence is.
I'm gonna do prestidigitation and be like, hey! Hey guys! Hi!
Jinkies! You hear from the child.
And like, you guys need help? We're like, just, passing by. There was a
Oh
murder.
shit! What am I talking about? Fuck this noise. I'm popping out Freddy the boat. The boating boat.
Oh, the duck! The duck!
For anybody who might not remember, we have a folding boat that's shaped like a duck that we named Frederick. Or sorry, that Hertz named Frederick.
Imagine a swan boat, but it's inflatable and it's a duck instead of a swan.
And to make it open, I have to say quack.
And it opens.
I love this boat! Hertz kind of just goes like, duck. It's like,
It's fine. This is a friendly duck.
But like, Duck!
Like every time you step on the inflatable parts, it makes that weird like plastic sound, but it just makes quack.
Quack. So, as you're going to get in your boat, you hear the guy say out there, "No, we'll come to you. Don't worry about it."
Oh, all right, all right, quack quack.
And then he just starts rowing back to one of the docks. And he gets there, and they tie up the boat and stuff. And well, he does everything. The girls get out, and he ties the boat. He even does like a very old school, where he actually like keeps one foot on the boat and one on the dock, and he has a hand out, and he helps them get up onto the dock.
Now we remember these kids from Red Emmy High, right?
Yes. They're as much of kids as you are now.
Oh yeah.
20-year-olds pretending to be teens.
The guy,
What are you doing out here?
the guy is Frankie, and I'm just gonna meta stats because why not? He's a human veteran.
Shit, bro.
There's Daisy, the wood elf. She has noble stats. She clearly has a rapier, and Winkley, the rock gnome spy. She is on giant spectacle glasses.
What was the name of the other two that we saw before?
The other two you saw last session was a very tall, skinny
Furball,
furbog named
Yeah.
Scraggy, with his good old pal, a wolf named Wee Woo.
Okay. I'll tell we found we found Scraggy and Wee Woo on the other side of the campground. I think they're hiding in one of the bathrooms, not that far from
One of the lockers, wasn't it?
the gate. Yeah, it was in the lockers in the bathroom.
Oh, they're still there?
Well, they
We ran into
No,
some
yeah.
trouble along the way.
You really shouldn't leave them alone.
we
kind of
found them in the locker, and we fought a couple of monsters that tried to invade the bathroom they were in, and then we're like, hey, we're gonna go to the scary Crag Mountain place, and they're like, yeah, we'd rather just hide in the lockers.
Yeah, and then there was an encounter with the big murderous guy with a chainsaw and a machete. It was-
Oh yeah, the undead slayer thing is dead.
Oh, I see. You found the undying slasher, as that legend
Wait,
goes.
is Verm
As-
still covered in this thing's blood?
Oh, you all are.
No, yeah, well, I mean, I downshifted, so like Hosa is covered in gold.
None of you stated it, so Hertz still has the machete in her back.
Oh, come on.
I healed her. I would have taken it out.
He's walking around with a machete in her
I
back?
physically, she can't. So like, she was impaled by the chainsaw. I had to have taken that out to stop the bleeding.
Well, actually, leaving it in there was not
It
bleeding.
would actually work
She
pretty
can't
well.
walk around with a chainsaw sticking out of her chest without reopening the wound.
Yeah, cauterizing the wound would actually be a lot more efficient than just pulling out the machete. You hear
I hate
Wilkley
everything
say,
that's happening right now.
You're going to hear a real low rumbling growl and it says nobody is bringing fire.
well, according to the legend, we need to find these neon dragon cards. And
Ah, yes.
I've got one.
as she says that, Frankie pulls out two.
Oh shit!
Good for you guys.
Yeah, we
Hell
we
yeah,
do.
Frankie, good job.
Where were these at?
well, we got one at the basketball court. Just
Okay.
Zombies appeared and played basketball, and when we won, the card just fell out of the sky.
Dang it, I'm really good at basketball.
And
All
then
right, so
and then the other one we found,
want to give Frankie a high five for that one, like just total jock moment. Just grr.
and the other one we found at that lake house right there, as he points to stereotypical like horror movie lake house.
Oh man. Well, thanks for saving us the trouble. You want to help us get out and we'll all go together?
Far out, man! As he goes to do a high five.
All right, he'll answer the high five, and he's gonna go, "Cowabunga!"
You're such a dork.
This area is very dark. We're mixing genres.
Verm is gonna have the decency to look a bit embarrassed.
And
I don't know. It just looks kind of cloudy, says the rock gnome as she looks up at the cloudy sky.
We might want to keep moving.
I
Where to
hate
next?
this place.
Let's see.
I don't know. We could probably.
I do too. I broke a nail. This is Daisy.
Oh dear. We should probably.
Listen,
What do you
see
think? The
thi-
soccer
you
pitch?
See this? And I'll remove my shirt a little bit, just be like, you see this? That was a machete.
See this? The big
You see
gaping
this?
hole in your
in my
midriff?
chest? Yeah, that was a chainsaw.
So suddenly
Like,
we've
I
gone
healed
from.
it, but I didn't heal it completely, so there's still probably a big ass fucking gash there. I do
So-
have a healer's kit though, so I can bandage you up.
We went from Friday the 13th to Death Becomes Her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
God, it's been so long since I've
look
seen
on the
that
bright
movie.
side, Hertz.
So good.
Good to be back in Autumn.
He's got a point. Alright, soccer field it is.
Gotta look on the bright side of life.
Does anyone have any healing potions?
Yes.
I could have sworn you guys had like a bajillion health potions.
Yep, never used one.
Lycosa's probably got one or two in her.
I mean, you just
I
got one.
haven't.
You
I
guys,
just realized.
Oh yeah, we
I
did
do
get
have
one.
one
Like as a
anyway.
reward from the thing.
yeah.
I drink that, please.
Yeah.
Anything.
Because all my stuff was stored
How much is a healing potion?
in someone else.
It is a potion.
All your shit was stored in.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
cool. Okay.
You suddenly have a backpack and it has all your stuff. Don't worry about it. The potion of greater healing.
Oh, I don't remember this pack of superior healings in my bag. Must have been there without me knowing.
I don't actually have any of that written down.
The potion of greater healing does 4d4 plus 4
4d4. Okay.
plus 4.
Okay, hold on.
I had one greater and two.
That's a lot of fours happening in
regular.
there, so give me just a moment.
What for?
Ah, 4.
So many dice.
So many caltrops.
Alright, ooh. Wow, alright. $17. Yay.
Okay, cool.
I'm feeling not terrible. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I can go fight some zombies or whatever. I'll just...
So you guys are going to the soccer field, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do. Actually, Verm,
Yes.
roll me a d8, and Visca, roll me a d12. As you guys
7.
head to the southwest part of the camp.
4.
7 of 4. Okay. Alright, the smell of freshly cut grass hits you before you even reach the soccer field. Crisp white lines outline the play area, lit by the ghosts of lampposts in the field corners. Sitting in the dead center of the field is a clean soccer ball. There's a cool breeze that cuts through your armor and clothing.
Oh, how pleasant.
I mean,
So I'm gonna
they
look
got
at.
the other card by playing basketball.
Yeah, I was gonna look back at the other kids and be like, so y'all won by playing the game, right?
You notice Frankie is already moving up towards the soccer ball, and he's like, "Well, you up for it, gang? You ready for some football?"
Yeah, all right.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
3 of us. Fuck yeah.
Wait. Is this like... It's soccer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we need you on goalie.
Oh, no, wait, no, there's 4 of us.
Me?
Yes, you.
There's 7 of you.
Rachel!
But
yeah,
you're
I
also
know.
the most
So the
nimble
team's on.
that's able to get in front of it.
No. Yeah, Lycosta, one of us has to be on their team so that they're even. And Lycosta can play.
Like
As
Jose play soccer.
stepping inside the
Badass.
field,
She's made of legs. Of course she can play soccer.
She's nothing but feet!
She's a scrum all by herself.
she has stats, right?
Yeah, she's got stats.
Do you want her to play?
Sure.
Okay. There are 8
Game on.
players on this team then.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say because if we split teams, then it would be uneven otherwise.
Looking around, do we see any opponents?
Stepping inside the field, you become blinded by anything a few feet outside of it. The light shines brightly, and the grassy field is cool and crunches under your feet. The soccer ball seemingly begs to be kicked. As Frankie goes and inspects the ball, you hear a slight moaning from behind the shadows. A small group of zombies in yellow soccer jerseys step forward. They do not aggress the party, but instead line up...
More skins?
They do not aggress the party, but instead line up across from you. One of them holds up a neon dragon card, which fizzles away in purple flame. Then, they all take a defensive stance. As it appears they want to jam.
Oh, dip.
Alright, so he's left the rules nice and loose for this. You don't need to use athletics for this, but you do have to use skills. And I will...
Can we use athletics?
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Please,
I have a plus 12.
Please explain in detail how your skills help in this soccer game.
Oh, boy. Okay.
You have a plus 12?
Yeah, I do.
He's got expertise.
Oh, okay. Like, where the frick did you do that?
So, who wants to play goalie?
We don't have
You
enough
should.
people.
You're like a big buff girl.
I mean, it can be like a moderate game. As long as it's even, who cares? I mean, we're fighting zombies. I don't think they really give a shit about the rules that much.
Sorry, we don't have enough people to fill the whole field.
Goalie. As one points over towards the goalie thing on your side. And then points at Visca. Goalie.
Get extra arms.
Visca, it makes sense.
That's
You're
true.
like the buff girl. You're gonna take up the whole thing. Go do that.
As it goes to finish saying goalie, its jaw falls off.
As I go to take up a striker position,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
walk
so mad if I
I'm
sit
just
back here and they never make a shot, and I'm just like, yep, here I am.
Just-
Oh man, this is just
Yep.
like high school.
There are coincidentally 8 zombie soccer players here.
Okay. So I'm going to just, as I'm walking past Visca, I'm just like, keep the shield handy. Just in case.
Yeah, duh.
Alright, I'll take up striker.
Oh, not the actual shield though,
No.
because I can only do that once a day. I'm not gonna blow that on a soccer game.
Okay, so Verm, you notice as you go to take the lead, Frankie and you seem to have this competition for leadership here. He looks like he's the one
Why
that
don't
wants
you
to
just
start
be the damn forward? Move to the right. Shit.
I mean, like,
Just like so much dick wagging.
alright. You know what?
Yost was that kid in gym class that took it way too seriously.
The bad
Yost
thing.
was on sports teams when he was in college.
The bad thing
Or in
is,
high
you know, Frankie's the same way, but
Yost is a jock, man.
but Frankie puts on a nice face about it.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Frankie, rock, paper, scissors. Ready? We're gonna do, like, D6.
Nope.
Oh, okay, we can do it. Okay, alright.
Nope.
You just do it.
We're doing it
man.
live.
Man.
Okay,
Just fucking do
wait.
it.
Okay, we'll do it on
Alright.
at 1.
Okay.
So
Alright.
count of 3.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. That totally did not work. Anyway,
You gotta chill your fist so that
rock,
we can
paper,
see it.
scissors.
Everybody,
Rock, paper,
gather
scissors.
around. Gather
Rock,
around.
paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock,
we
paper,
take a
scissors,
knee,
shoot.
boss?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Take a
Rock,
knee,
paper,
take a
scissors,
knee.
shoot. Okay. I'll let you count. How about that?
Alright. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, go!
Okay, I won the first one.
Okay. Rock, paper.
I won the second one, so Frankie goes.
Oh,
Have at
come
it.
on, people.
Hey, no, we can be good sport. It's fine.
The zombies surprisingly just stand there, staring off into space, waiting.
Okay.
Fun
Seriously.
fact, unrelated, we can't play rock, paper, scissors in the house without the dog getting upset.
Aw.
I don't know whether he thinks we're being aggressive with each other and fighting, or if he thinks we're playing and wants to join.
Okay,
All right.
so everybody roll me whatever check you're gonna do and tell me what you're doing.
Okay. So,
We'll start with Verm.
alright. So it'll be an athletics roll.
Yeah, this is
And-
one roll for the game. It's not like you guys, we're not going turns and stuff.
Right, no, so basically what he's going to do is he's going to take up the striker position, and he'll, when he gets the occasion to have a pass go to him, he'll try and curl it in with his tail and do a little dancing around with the foot claws, and then alternatively either kick or actually like tail swipe it into the goal.
Cool.
And that's going to be a 19 all day.
Nice.
With
Okay, and then what does Hertz do to help out?
Hertz should be the forward, not Frankie. Frankie should be defensive. midfielder.
Yost is just complaining in the back.
The forward.
Hertz is gonna so I imagine they're coming towards them, so she's gonna try to steal the ball with sleight of hand.
Okay. I like it.
Oh gosh. I got 12.
Okay. What does Visca do?
Well, I'm the goalie, so I'm going to guard the goal.
You want to go with an athletics for that?
Please tell me you pull out your extra arms.
But I am gonna pull out my extra arms.
I'll say this won't go against your class stuff.
Well, as long as we take a short rest after it anyway, it wouldn't matter.
Get some juice boxes.
There you go. Capri Suns, right?
So that's an 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does
Yeah.
Yost do? Make sure everybody's in the
I
positions
fully
they're
expect
supposed to be? Is he like the team coordinator? He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
no,
like a-
you should be here. What the fuck are you doing?
Check.
When I can make sure the ball doesn't go into the net, I also bounce it directly back, so it just pops some random zombie in the jaw, and it's just like.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That seems mean.
That's gonna get you yellow card, honey.
Yost will fill the stopper position and essentially prevent their striker and forward from ever getting into a position where they can shoot the goal.
Okay.
Bless you.
Look up soccer rules on Wikipedia.
I used to play soccer.
Okay, I
The
didn't.
one sport I played.
Okay, I'm super
I was
nerd.
just the goalie, and I was super fucking bored all the time.
Yeah, I was basically the stopper, but no one told me what my job was. They just said stand here and prevent the ball goal from going into the goal, and I'm like, okay, and they're like, yay!
To give you an idea how much I know about soccer, I almost said Frankie gets the kickoff. I almost did.
Wrong football.
You want to switch to American football? Would that be easier?
No, we're sticking with soccer.
Because we can be all tight ends.
Oh my god, I would fucking wreck these guys, and
We would all fucking wreck these. Hertz is the kicker. Everybody else.
No, Hertz doesn't play. She's just a cheerleader.
That's the thing, though.
Hertz does not start with that shit. She does
We all
not have
have,
enough.
we're all over 6 feet, 200, 300 pound people.
Oh yeah.
Body slam of zombie, and it's gonna turn to mush underneath.
5'7", okay? She's not small.
You notice Daisy and Wilkma, or whatever I gave her name, Vilma, they're taking defensive and they're assisting with the goalie.
All right.
And Yost is what? Seriously, what did you say you were gonna do? Because all that came as Moonspeak to me, because I don't know sports.
Essentially, my job is their two main guys, their version of Verm and Freddy.
Yeah.
As they come in to try and score, my job is to basically intercept and prevent them from getting shots off.
Past
kind
them.
of. Yeah,
Do
so
you
it's
wanna-
a defensive position.
Do you want to do like what skill do you want to do for that? Do you want to do with athletics or insight? Reading
Athletics.
that. Okay.
My plus 13. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you use sweet
My
kicks?
You know what? For this, I'll let you use sweet kicks. No points needed.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Come on, you
He just does
guys.
that thing where he picks up the ball between his knees and does a forward flip and just bashes it
do I
into
get my
a
gravity
zombie.
kick back?
No,
Oh no, you'll put a hole in the net.
no, this isn't.
I feel like at that point the soccer ball goes through the zombie.
Shaolin
Get nat
soccer on
20.
their ass, or,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I was about to say.
Oh, yes.
I was about to say this isn't that kung fu soccer movie.
Shaolin soccer. That
Yeah.
would be amazing.
or a jackball from Final Fantasy X. When he does that stupid ass shit. Yeah. Anyway,
Moving on.
What'd you get?
oh yeah, I have to roll.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's a 13. I succeed.
You have a plus 13? Jesus Christ, my dudes.
What are you up at? +5 on strength? bud?
20. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I have strength all the way.
Verm, you completely show off the floor to Frankie. He doesn't stand a chance. You leave him in the dust. You score twice. He just barely scores once. You guys just These zombies didn't stand a chance. You guys won 3-0. As he scores the third goal, all the zombies immediately turn to dust and just gone. And falling out of the sky, landing on the middle of the field, is a guard.
Woo!
I look at him like, dang.
Yeah.
Do we want to sit down and take a rest?
And-
I mean, yeah. Let's pass around our Gatorade.
And Frank, everybody's all sweaty and stuff, and Frankie actually comes up to you, Verm, and puts a hand out, and he smiles and he says, "You did a great job, sport."
There's no way to say that and not sound demeaning. Calling somebody sport just always sounds.
Yeah, and Verm's
like
actually
his
gonna
friend,
take
so
the
like
hand, and
you
he's gonna
can like
be a good sport
forgive
about it.
him.
Verm, you
Verm's
don't
gonna
even
be a good sport about it.
Verm, you don't even need to roll insight for this. He just seems like that blank that he did not mean that demeaningly. Like he just really meant it.
No, I know. He's kind of oblivious in his offense, and it's kind of inoffensive in that way.
Ah! This is why you were not the captain, you damn Freddy wannabe! You're supposed to be in the defensive backs position. You are not the damn forward. The best player is.
Whoa! It's all right, man. We won, right?
Yeah,
Take
no.
my helmet off for the first time so he knows it's Yost. This is why I was team captain. We made it to nationals because of me, not your lazy.
Oh, holy crap! Yost! Yost, how's it been, my man? As he goes in and like puts a hand on your
It
shoulder.
just occurred to me
Shake
that
your
you know I
hand.
knew who the fuck you were because you look like a regular human dude in this suit.
I've never
Yeah.
taken my helmet. Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Oh, is that you under the helmet? Oh my god!
Juice box out of the fanny pack.
Daisy comes up to Hertz and's like, "I really like
You're
what
not
you,
yourself when
I-
you're hungry.
I really like what you did with your hair. How do you do that?"
Thank you. It
Grows
kind
that
of
way.
grows that way, and I just kind of chopped it off with some pair of scissors.
I thought you used a razor. Don't you have a undershave?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, that was like the way it was before. She just kind of, maintains the back.
Drinking my Echo Cooler.
She's just like, well, I really like your hair. It's really nice.
"Oh, thanks," she says blankly, looking at you, smiling.
Hey.
Platonically.
All right, so we got 2 cards. You guys have 2 cards. We're only
Yes.
looking for one more right now, right?
So
Yeah.
you guys have
So hard.
the tail
Yeah.
of the neon dragon, and this one that just fell is the head of the neon dragon.
Ooh.
The
what's that
quote on this card says, "The scar has glowed purple ever since that dragon bit me."
Ooh, sounds like my diary.
Hey,
Wait,
let me
what?
get that checked out.
one? Verm's gonna give you a side eye hurt. It's like,
Listen,
York.
there's been some weird shit in my life.
And do you
That
notice
concert in New York, man.
that Frankie has breath of the neon dragon and claws of the neon dragon?
oh boy.
So, Visca's
When you-
perusing the map and
When-
just realized
When you guys make like a Tetris shape with it, where you get like 3 in a row and then one in the top middle, it looks like a neon dragon, and its head is pointed down where it's like it's breathing something. But you're assuming the 5th card goes in the bottom, and is the breath.
okay.
Okay.
So Visca's got like a little brochure thing out and be like, hey, I just really looked at this really well with my eyeglasses on, and this says there's a bar right next to the soccer pitch.
Are you freaking kidding me? What are we still doing here?
Like, it seriously does. Directly above the field, there's that little shack thing, and if you zoom in really far, it says bar.
Oh no.
Well,
Probably
There's a
juice
heckin'
bar.
green over there.
you go over there, and it has
Be like, no, don't
what's left
touch
of
the
what's left of a juice bar, but there aren't. There's just glasses and stuff. The refrigerator's empty. There's no juice or
No.
anything.
I'm so sad.
Disappointing.
Like, Hertz was like, I want to get drunk right now.
Could have used a protein shake after that match.
I think I have a protein bar still from
You hear a cocktail. You hear like the ball shaker thing going, and you turn around and you see Frankie already has out like this kit for like protein shakes and
Of
stuff.
course. Verm's looking for a
This
Gatorade.
is why we
His
didn't
shirt is off,
date.
and he just has his ass got like a towel almost over or around his neck, and he's
Yeah,
just
kiss my ass, guy.
Oh, awesome. Protein shake.
He's
You
like,
let yourself wide open for that.
he's
No,
like,
like,
I hope you
it's
like
like-
coconut.
Oh, I love coconut.
Is it like a good protein shake, like banana and chocolate, or is it like kale and green tea?
Let's see. It's kale. It's kale.
No!
Oh no!
No!
Why are you gonna do like that?
Kale's a great source of vitamins.
Yeah,
I can't
not
digest
flavor.
that. Do you have any meat protein shakes?
No.
Meat protein shakes. That
Yeah,
sounds.
that's not really a thing.
You know, I'm surprised it's not.
I mean, at that point, you just fucking eat meat. You just put meat into a blender and eat ground beef. Because
You can't see the eyes of Yost, but his helmet is just staring at you like,
Did he put his helmet back on?
yeah, he did. I'm like, what? How are you going to make a smoothie out of meat? It just the texture doesn't
Wait,
work.
just eat the meat.
So,
sometimes I want to drink it.
do you guys take a short?
What? I mean, like,
Do you guys take a short rest here? Or
yes.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Maybe like a peanut butter smoothie. It's not really meat, but it has that protein density.
Why are you always judging me like this?
I'm just saying. You're really missing out. Chocolate is like the best thing I've ever had in my life. I know it's super bad for me, but it's so good.
It's
Worm's just gonna
toxic to
drink
me.
Gatorade.
Too. I can't digest
I was
it.
gonna say,
Hurt.
like, can
Xenon Dragonborns are dedicated carnivores. I've established that already with you. We've
I
been
know.
dating for years. Remember what happened when your parents gave me that salad? I was on the shitter for a week.
No, they don't think.
I thought it was green meat jerky.
So while they're arguing, like Verm is gonna like look to Hertz.
You
You want to
notice
Hertz is just staring at this like the most amazing reality TV show, like
It probably is.
these two.
But now I am genuinely wondering: is like there isn't a version of a smoothie that's meat based?
no. If there
No,
is,
it's
it's gross.
Just meat sauce.
That's yeah. It's just
or gravy.
Most
Yeah.
people would
Blended
probably
meat.
find it kind of gross in real life. But,
oh yeah.
I imagine in like.
Oh, it's like those
in
eggs you put
probably
into
is
a...
something like that.
Oh.
There's a lot of like monsterish kind of people, like
No, it's just
Oh,
shit.
it's a pate.
yeah,
Hurts, you can't help but notice
or a thick
that
gravy.
Daisy isn't looking at you at all, and is looking at Frankie as he still has his shirt off.
Alright.
He starts
one's
talking
just,
about
no.
during the short rest. He starts talking about traps and all these different kind of
Oh,
braided
I
traps
love
that he really
traps.
likes.
Oh shit.
I'll go over to
Frankie,
not Frankie.
Daisy.
What's her name? Daisy, thank you. And I'll be like, if he likes traps, you can probably like figure out a way to trap him, if you know what I mean.
She's just like her head's like this, and she's like, mm-hmm.
I
And she's just staring at him. He's like, and I just, the Wumbo Jumbo 9000 is just this really great trap where it's
I
just.
know, it's in Traps Illustrated.
You're subscribed
over
too? He pulled-
Over here, Hertz and her talking. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I got a bear trap in here. Oh, fucking shit. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a pretty basic generic trap.
Listen, Daisy, what you need to do is build like a really cool trap and then trap him in it, and then he's yours. And then she's just gonna get up and go away.
Do I
And
overhear
just
this?
walk away into the sunset and realize she forgot her smoothie and come back around and get it.
As she's walking away, the camera stays where she was, so there's just no one there, and white text just flashes on the screen and says asterisk with consent.
Right, of course. He likes traps. This is a kinky thing. We all know it's
You guys
true.
are horrible.
Fred is a kinky boy.
These poor innocent souls don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
Can't pretend like Fred didn't know exactly what he was.
Have you ever watched the
Freddy-
Dragonborn show? He is literally like, he has a kink for traps. That's just true.
I'll tell you, I'm basing them off of that show because on that show they actually have personality.
Oh.
Fun fact:
They have character.
there's actually a scene where he pulls this, is where Velma or
Yes,
he pull
I know
this
what you're
magazine,
talking about.
And it's
out
a
of the
threefold.
couch,
Yeah.
and you think like, oh, it's a swimsuit thing. No, it's fucking Traps Illustrated.
Traps
But
Illustrated.
I
he
did it
acts
for
like
the
it's porn.
articles.
Wait, what kind of traps are we talking about?
Like actual traps.
Like
I'm pretty sure the cover had like a bear trap on it.
He's like these traps as he goes to put like the threefold spread of this magazine right in Verm's face. What do you do as he's going towards you with this?
Oh, by the way,
Assuming I don't hold still, does my nose horn pierce his magazine?
No.
Okay.
He goes to open it, and you just see like the what was that board game called? Rat Trap or whatever.
Mousetrap.
Oh,
Mousetrap.
yeah.
You just
Yeah.
see it's this big elaborate. It takes 3-page spread, and it's the actual trap version of that board game. So minus the board.
Ah, yes, the Goldberg 9000.
Yes, I've been wanting that baby for years.
God, flashback.
I like that almost as much as my ascot.
You have a keen eye, but we got to find it on the card. Where should we look next? So we're gonna go get
that's
out of the
nice
map and
beer
like
you
start
just
checking
got
off
there.
all the locations where we found stuff and where we've been that we haven't found stuff. So we can look at all the
the
other
like
locations.
area that's on the other side of camp. That's like a rainbow bridge or something like that. I can't even tell. It's like a little
Is it the Bifrost? Hell,
little hoopy thing.
poopy
And
thing.
then there's like a little shack. A little
The basketball courts?
No, on the
upper-
other side of the castle.
Oh,
On the very end.
yeah. They haven't been there either. They see those 3 small buildings at the very top.
Uh-huh.
They've been there.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I think that there's like a rock climbing wall or something.
Are you able to check off all the locations on the map and Twitch that we've been to?
No, but I'll just do a quick synopsis. So they started here, and they went to these buildings here, and they went to these 2 buildings here. And then they went all the way up to Crago Mountain, which is this big, spiky, spooky mountain that actually isn't spooky in the module. And then you guys know from there, from this session.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say you guys want to check out that building that is up on the right side, the east side of the map, really close to Crago Mountain?
And you said they've hit all the spots, the cabins on the northern border?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the tent on the inner northern track?
They did not go there yet.
Okay, what about the collection of buildings to the just to the northeast of the lake?
That's where they found... I was just going to say both those were one building. That was that lake house where they found the 1 card.
Okay. Alright, so then the little tent thing in the northeast, and then maybe the silo in the far northeast, and then maybe the one, whatever that building is.
Yeah. So, you guys are heading towards the that one up in the upper right.
Yeah.
Is that where you said you were going?
The tent or the silo? I think the tent first. It looks like a changing.
I zoomed in and took a couple, sent a couple photos to the group
Nice.
chat.
Okay.
So, in your pictures, the second one, like the top left, that one little tent-looking structure looks like a beach changing room.
Yeah. You guys are going there.
That would be the
Sure,
first
yeah.
one, I think.
Okay.
A lot of changing rooms in this camp.
I know. It's almost like people like to get naked a lot.
Right, but where are like the cabins and stuff? Where do people sleep here?
Oh, that was on the northern wall, the northern edge
Yeah, I
there.
thought we had already run into that.
We ran into the
No,
showers.
We were in like a bathhouse or something.
Yeah, there's bathrooms and shower stuff.
You guys eventually go to part ways. They said they were going to go get Scraggy and Wee Woo. They're splitting off.
I look at Daisy and I'm like, Trap, I'm telling you. He's gonna
All
want
right. So we're gonna coordinate with them to meet back at the exit. or
Hertz,
that
make sure you roll
location
hit dice
card.
to heal over that short rest.
Yeah, please do that.
If I don't die, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm running low on spells.
Also, the next time we see anything that might kill you, don't run away from the group.
Now, see, now she's just gonna have issues because, like, every other time we're like, "Don't run into combat." She's like, "Cool, I'm gonna run away," and we're like, "No, don't run away either."
No, don't run. Just hang back. You know, it's kind
See,
of.
but that thing was scary, and he still hit me with the thing. I don't like.
Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me.
I don't like anything that's happening. It's just been not a so great time.
Yeah, that thing was kind of a dick. It
Well,
was
yeah.
way too fast.
Alright, so as you guys head up there, anybody can roll me a d12, and then somebody else rolls me a d8.
I'll roll a d12.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll roll a d8, I guess.
Shit. 11.
Oh, 8.
I hope high is good.
I hope so too.
Sky on your face.
I have a horrible poker face. Don't ever invite me for poker. I'm
I'm gonna kill you.
So, you guys start heading up there.
Oh my god!
When
I'm
you
sorry,
swear,
I'm rolling it dice.
Is there?
as you're moving past,
Remember, you add your con modifier. So you're +1.
as you move past the bubbling red swirling lake, you just swear you can just hear in the air like a tss, 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 ah, ah, ah.
Fuck's sakes.
And like there's a bit of bubbles in like one spot of the lake kind of close to the shore is like tss, 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 ah, ah, ah.
I say we keep walking, but I'm gonna turn around and walk backwards. Staring at the bubbling in the lake.
I think we should hurry.
Tss, 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 ah, ah. You hear rustling in the trees as you guys are going, like something's moving through the trees.
Yeah, we do.
That could be just like another cute animal, like Meganino.
It could be a dickish booblin.
Yeah, it could be just like an asshole.
They come out of the forest. That's not nice. Also, it's not us. That's the monster.
What's the Mike Tyson voice? It's okay. No, it's not very nice.
I think you want Scooby there at the end.
I know.
Shaggy.
You can swear you can hear in the distance. Wee woo, where are you?
Oh no!
Scrappy I just found!
Oh.
And as you guys continue moving up the path past the lake, it's starting to get a little darker.
I'm gonna crack some flashlights out again.
And
I glow. Constantly.
what's your guys' marching order?
Um,
Formation, whatever you want to call it. Are you
I
just
guess
like?
I'm in the middle.
Are you in a line, or are you guys like? This is a wide enough path. It's not like it's a 5 foot wide.
I am just like cuddling them in a triangle formation.
I'm probably
We're a square that continuously moves in a circle. Getting bigger and smaller.
that.
I'm
Okay.
imagining like a
Nightmare.
triad,
No.
like with Hertz in the middle, right?
Yeah, I'll keep up the back and watch behind us because I was hearing shit behind us.
Okay.
Have anyone seen Red Dwarf?
Yes.
When they're like, the person in front gets killed, and someone's like, it's always the person in the back. And then they just start rotating around each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. I mean, if you guys want to do that, this is Retroverse.
That would make you dizzy.
That's not necessary. I'll take point,
I'll be in the back.
but I'm gonna have my shield out just in case.
Okay. Verm, something jumps out of the woods and lands on top of you. Wait,
Oh boy.
maybe. No, it just
Scrappy!
it just misses you, and then you notice it is Wee Woo. He's like,
Oh.
"Whoa, Wee Woo, run!" And he just like runs. Runs
I
off.
hear this. I hear Verm just like fucking hit the floor, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And pull my sword out, and it's like, oh, it's just that. Why is he running? Why is he running?
Why is
Why-
it wrong?
We already got rid of the murderer. Why? No. We burned him, right?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
You swear you hear like a violin start up in the background. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Oh
God.
my god.
Are you mixing movies?
Are you mixing
That is
monsters?
wrong.
Is it gonna be a shark next time?
Oh God,
It's the great white shark from Flash.
Oh my god, the whole shark!
a were-shark slasher.
Oh my god, that didn't happen.
No, it's the shredding shark slasher. He's a bard.
Oh. No.
Plays his own theme music.
Looking where Wee Woo came running
Sashed,
from.
slashing, slasher. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
Do we hear or see anything other than the creepy music?
You guys turn that way, and there's not even creepy music. There's just dead silence. You don't hear anything in the woods. There's no breeze.
I'm gonna pull out my sword.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
And then jumping out from the opposite side of the woods is a female wearing a motorcycle helmet. And she throws her machete at Visca.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh god.
No.
I think she actually missed. With a... Oh yeah, she missed. 10.
Yeah, I have a 20 AC right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are.
And she seems to unsheath another machete out of nowhere, and everybody roll initiative.
Does
Oh,
she
where'd
have
That
a?
from?
Just... We gotta find that episode of Mystery Incorporated now. After this, does she have a chainsaw?
Yes.
Ugh.
Cool.
Oh!
Oh my God.
By the time I go, it's gonna be dead.
15.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
What?
What I rolled. Sorry.
16.
16. 3?
23.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
It's impossible for me to roll a 3.
I mean,
I rolled a
Unless I
3.
roll 1.
anything is
Even then, it
possible.
will be a 5.
In this game, we obey the laws of thermodynamics.
Why do I get that reference? Anyway, Visca, it's 3 total.
Yep. I have a +0 and I rolled a 3.
Okay.
And then I booped my dice and it turned into a 1, so
Yeah.
we're gonna ignore that one.
Yeah, Hertz, you said you got 23?
Mhm.
The Undying Slasher goes first.
I used my free action to yell, bring it.
As they got a nat 20 on their initiative.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean, it means their dex is higher than hers.
As,
Yeah, if it is.
as she runs right up to Visca with a chainsaw.
I don't like.
22.
That's a hit.
Okay, and let me roll the second one just to be sure. That one's higher, so that definitely hit. Let's see. So you take whopping 40 damage
Okay, alright.
as she cuts into you with the chainsaw, and it just the second attack is her just moving it further in.
Ah, fuck. Okay, yep. I'm fine. This is fine.
Visca says as she's on fire and bleeding.
Yeah.
Hurts. Do something.
Okay, I will do. First, I'm gonna hex her. Second level, I'm going to bestow curse upon her.
Can you do? Oh,
No.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
Bestow curse.
I think you can't do 2 spells at the same time.
Unless one's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hex is a first level spell.
Right. Okay, you're right.
A fat bone skeleton just pops up and he's like, doo 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 doo. Wah.
Of the two, I would say
It's fine.
Bestow Curse is like a high powered Hex anyway.
I'm gonna do. Let me see. I think bars will like that one.
Are you gonna do hex or bestow curse?
Yeah, I got it. Just checking something. Okay, so I'm gonna do bestow curse, and I'm thinking. It's a lot of options, so I'm thinking.
Text.
That
Oh, actually, she. Ooh. You notice that she has a gun holstered on her back.
doesn't change anything. My question is, if it says that, okay, never mind. I'll do, while the target is cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw and at start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes an action.
I was literally typing in the chat to recommend that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm doing that one, and I'm gonna give Visca hype dice, which is a D10. So
Ooh, hella.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
We'll play without you. It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
How many of your magic points did you get back? I might be dead.
All of them.
You get them back on a short rest?
Oh, that's so great.
Jesus Christ, that might be a little OP.
For my build, it is. For Verm, not as much.
Hmm.
Because I burned through them a lot more.
Yeah,
Oh.
you dealt out 90 damage, and you didn't even roll fantastically. It was just an average roll.
I think it was slightly above average. I was using an app.
Still, 90. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Exemplar has a few things that need to be adjusted.
Might be need to be a little. I kind of don't mind though, because if that bitch kept kiting us, I couldn't do jack shit.
Anyway,
Yeah. But hey, go check out the Halloween special. It's on DriveThruRPG right now. I believe it's pay what you want. For this bit, I think both of them are.
Easily
They're
worth
cool.
$5.
This one has the Restless race, which is basically undead that have been brought back, but they're still undead. They're kind of cool. And also has the
Glitch Hunter class.
Hunter,
Yes.
and the Techno Barbarian. Path of the Techno Viking. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think it has another background in here. I don't remember which one it was.
mad scientist.
Where did Hertz go?
She
She
hurt
died.
too much. Yeah. She got captured. Some guy came out of nowhere, used imprisonment, captured again.
Where have I heard that before?
Hello.
Hello.
Please tell me you heard that, Aya.
No, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay, so
I can go back and watch VOD, Scotty.
I think it's Yost's turn because Visca's like, oh, cool, I'm gonna fight you. I go last.
is it my turn?
Oh. I get a 16, right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're next.
Thank you, advantage. So I'm doing gravity kick on it again, like I did last time. Used up
Not confirmed
my
with that.
spear points, and does a 22 hit.
Definitely.
All right, let me pull out my app.
The fact that you regularly have to pull up an app. How many dice are you rolling?
24d6.
What?
Wait, why
Burn a
is
spirit point.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you couldn't burn a spirit point to double special moves.
Yeah, no,
I
you
asked him a few seconds ago, and you said yes.
I think you didn't understand what you were asking.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you realized that one.
I thought you meant how many spirit points can I use a turn? And I'm like, as many as you want, but you can't
Yeah, I was
stack
careful.
that.
Remember, it's
Okay.
been like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't stack that with the enhanced.
So it's only 12d6.
Yeah. Still, use
Hey,
my
Kevin, is this the one that knocks them on their butt? Knocks them prone?
No, this gives him disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I am grateful for that. That's literally
Right.
like a third of my hit points that he just took.
So, 49 damage.
Okay.
Nice,
Describe
you hit him back harder than she hit me.
describe what you do.
I am like
You're in the front too, so you like. Oh no, wait, you were in the back with me. That's right.
Yeah, so I run up and I'm just like, get off, Visca! And I just do a flying gravity kick. So you see the energy gather on the foot, like that distortion of the area around it. And I just slam right into the chest of the
You just drop kick a bitch.
You guys swear you can see like the Mortal Kombat X, like X move factor, where it just shows like the skeleton and organs and stuff. And you just see like the entire rib cage and collarbone just shatter inwards.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And that looks like it really hurt.
Yeah, who's next in line?
I believe Verm is, yes.
Yeah.
So, if I'm reading this right, I will use my weak spot ability to give you advantage on your next attack.
Oh, that works. It's transferable. That's cool.
Yeah, me or an ally within 10 feet.
Yep.
I will take that action. And I will. So Verm had his shield out, but he also had his cyclo hammer because we resolved that issue about two-handed weapons.
There's a reason why Henshin work well with teams.
Yes. So he's got his cyclocosmic hammer out again, like old times, and his shield out, and he is going to run up and he is going to lay one whack on him with the spirit point to double the damage and its advantage. And he is going to take a hit at 23.
Yep, definitely hits.
Damn it,
Actually,
forgot
that's not
dramatic
right.
entrance again.
23, right? Yeah, okay, that hits.
Write that in big letters near the.
So,
Yeah.
with a spirit point, that makes it 2d8. Okay, so 19 damage on the first hit,
That didn't work.
Okay.
and then he's going to make another regular attack with the cycle hammer, but burning another spirit point to double that.
Okay.
And does a 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Yes. Okay. So 5. Plus 5, 17. So
Okay.
17 damage on the second one. So, and then he's going to use his bonus action, shield bash, and try and knock this thing prone. And that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 does hit.
Okay, so she needs to make an opposed either athletics or
Acrobatics.
Definitely athletics.
Against my 29.
29? Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
32.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Wow.
Holy shit!
You guys, like, this is literally like a Halloween movie where you're like the tough dude who's like, yeah, I can fucking take ya, I can fucking take ya, and he just stands there and lets you do it. And then when you thought you knocked him down, her head just goes like,
All right. And then I'm going to whistle up like Hosa. Kill! And she's going to pounce.
You can do it
from the
too?
top.
she gets
Well,
her
she
own
can
actions, yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
she gets
man.
And so let's see, what's the bite attack on the sink? It's a plus 7 to hit.
The
That's a
spider
dirty-
gets the kill.
It's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Next round, I will.
And she doesn't get any funny bonuses except. Okay, so that's going to be 8 piercing and.
She is surprisingly not immune to poison. So, if Lycosa does poison,
13 poison.
okay.
And so now we have the giant golden spider and me in front of this slasher as well.
Okay. Whose turn's next? Oh, hey. You get to finally go.
Yeah! Fuck this shit, that hurt.
Does Vern want to use his weak spot to give?
Yes, he does. Yeah, he'll pass that along.
Wait, what action is that?
Oh, wait, does that cost an
Oh,
action?
that might.
His
No
weak
action.
spot is Hertz,
just
so
do it.
I don't know how he can use that.
That might need to be
Yeah.
fixed.
Oh, yeah, it's no action, but you can only use it once per rest. That's correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Then I'll pass it along.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, fuck this shit. I'm pulling out all 4 arms and I'm launching myself at this bitch.
So we'll say that the second hammer action opened up a vulnerability.
As a great Red Ranger once said, can this bitch.
So I roll with advantage.
Mhm.
You do. The first hit.
Cool. So, key sword. That's a nat 20. So a 31 to hit.
I think that hits.
Yeah,
I think
Well,
that hits.
crits automatically
No,
hit.
with my bonus, it's a 31 total.
yeah. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah,
20
no.
auto hits.
Yeah, yes.
Before you roll the other ones, just give me a straight d20 roll.
Oh, yeah. 14.
Okay. You do get to roll additional damage on that then.
Oh, hello.
Okay, now we'll roll the rest of your attacks before we put all your damage together, because it might be a bit.
But I only get the advantage on that first attack, right?
On their next attack, yes.
Yeah.
So it is the first attack.
It doesn't matter. That's a 22.
Yep.
Attack number 3. Oh, that's only a 10. But attack number 4 is a 25.
Okay, all of them but one hit. And one of them was a
Hella.
crit, so it automatically does max and then roll damage on top of it anyway. So roll for 3 of them doing damage, and then max the Keyblade's damage on top of that.
Okay.
Yay, high numbers.
Yay, high numbers.
You need the app?
No,
Yay for being slightly over leveled.
And she still like has a really high dex.
49 damage.
Okay.
Yes.
You're not sure how she's standing, but she is.
Oh, I should have fucking burned the hit points and dealt more. Oh well.
Ah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
As it's her turn.
She needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you for the reminder.
I don't want you to forget.
Okay, what happens when she fails?
She doesn't do anything. She stands there in awe in my wonderful glory.
What was this again? I'm trying to remember.
Bestow curse.
The curse is just staring at Hertz's beauty.
Yeah.
Blinded by it.
Such a curse.
I know, poor thing.
Everybody's been there, you know. It's just like,
It's really funny. All right.
Is it my turn then?
Yep.
It is.
Alrighty then.
Welcome on.
You might as well just stack hex on top. Why not? Or do you need to concentrate on one of them?
Yeah, they're both concentration.
Oh, damn it.
But So Curse is basically Mega Hex. Mega Hex anyway.
I'll know what I'll do.
Oh wow.
New spell. Mega Hex.
She has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Does she?
Didn't you say that? Or no, that was the
She
first.
has. She just has wisdom saving. Has to throw a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Every
What
time.
disadvantage did you
Sorry,
give it?
I'm thinking of the first slasher. My bad.
No, the disadvantage isn't a thing.
While Curse, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay.
No.
Yeah, but that's one of the things that you can pick, I think.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I confused you.
She has to pick. She has
Pick an ability
to
score.
roll a wisdom saving throw, or she does nothing on her turn.
Right, but the first bullet point for Bestow Curse. Choose one ability score. While Curse, the target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that score.
Yeah, but when you cast a spell, choose the nature of the curse from the following options.
Yeah, so
Then she
it's
goes-
either or.
Oh, I see. So you chose to have her lose her turn instead.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to do animate objects, and I'm gonna animate the trees and really go Evil Dead on her ass.
That's just rude. That was not consensual.
Fuck her up.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Have you seen Evil Dead?
No.
That's what the trees did.
I don't think I have.
I'm just ripping her apart. It's fine.
That's the one.
Um,
Loving that.
these trees. I think you can
Attack with
only.
the shrubbery.
I think you can only go up to huge size with that spell, and that would be just high enough increment to use a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, you can only get one huge object if you're going with a huge object. So you
Can I
can,
do large trees?
yeah, those are like two younger trees, I guess.
Okay. Yes.
Because large means they're only 10 feet tall, and for a tree, that's kind of small.
It depends on the nature of the tree.
Fine.
They're all evergreen trees, we'll say.
She just kills you with a rose bush.
Mac. Yes. I'll do. Yes. I'll do that. And then, do you want me to roll for them?
As a bonus action, you can command them.
I'm just like, get her.
You decide
You have a plus-
what they'll do on their next turn.
Okay, so next turn they fuck her up.
Yeah, they can't do it this turn.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll give inspiration to Yas, cause I'll never forget you.
Except for all.
D10. Hype guys. Boop, 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 bow.
I feel like if Hertz was from Neo Tokyo, she'd just be a Japanese pop idol.
She's not.
Hertz is like Carrie Pommy. Funny.
She's already halfway there.
Like, does like the heart thing and winks and all that.
Oh yeah.
I gotta show you a thing later. It is glorious idol anime shit.
Okay.
Verm.
Anyway.
Yes.
Wow, it's Yost's turn.
Oh, wow! I'm just gonna kill myself now.
The DM forgot about Yost.
Everybody forgets about Yes! We should just get t-shirts like that.
I mean, does Critical Role have like regular null as a shirt yet?
Probably.
I'll do the same thing as last time.
Hey, guess what? I put Yost at the top of my list for initiative stuff. So it's the first name I see when I go to check whose initiative it is.
So, let me roll again.
Good gosh.
That will be according to my app here. Come on, work, stupid app. I should just roll the dice, but 47 damage. And disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Wait, were you doing another enhanced special move?
Another gravity kick, yeah.
How many points do you got left?
2. I recovered them on short rest.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
And I figure Yost is like, it's trying to fuck up Visca, so he's going to go all out.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Yost.
Yeah, that's good.
How do you end it?
So,
Yes. Kill her.
Finish her.
That's the power.
No, I was just saying
of
yes.
oh, I thought you said ass.
No, I was like yes. I was like yes. Kill this bitch. She took out
So-
a third of my hit points.
I do a forward kick to push her back some,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do the gravity kick to do like a flip kick and send her into the atmosphere, out of orbit.
You know what? Your attack's so damn powerful. She goes past the clouds. You don't see her again.
Do you rocket flying up again?
But it's not like you hit her and she does like a comical flip. It's like you hit her and her like top torso just like breaks and does like a 180 spin, and she just like ragdolls unnaturally just through the just blood flicking everywhere.
Broke the simulation.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
I hope you put up the
Yeah.
mature content for this one.
I have mature content on all of my streams now.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. They can, if you don't have that checked and we said something like, I don't know, fuck, they could take it down.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah. It's dumb. Pretty much
All right.
pretty
But
much
we need to hustle.
anyone who doesn't have that checked is doomed unless they're real professionals and they really know how to censor themselves.
Yeah. I just imagine like something untoward happening right in the middle of the game, and then somebody just, oh fuck, and it's just like,
I'm one of those.
All
I
right.
did it with Zebediah. It was funny. Anyway, so yeah. So that happened on your way there, and you're there. Woo! Yay!
we survived a second encounter. We were looking for the 5th card in that one house, like in the
Oh
little
yeah, the
tent, I
tent
think.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes. What's the tent thing look like?
Okay, the tent thing. I said last session, the map does not match what the buildings are because all the buildings are random.
Yeah.
So instead of a tent, you see a completely different, an actual building, not a tent.
Oh, okay.
And you guys go to enter, and you see this large open building with murals on the sides of kids having fun playing various sports. There are a myriad of colored game board pieces smashed into the dirt outside. And I will get you the map. And I'm going to put it
Going
into
on
Zoom
Twitch
chat.
or Discord?
I'm putting it on Zoom for you.
Okay. Yep.
Does it not let you?
Ask permission.
Yeah, it doesn't need permission.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm going to do something else. AKA Discord. Boop-de-doo. Doing some Discord. You see inside it is a it is a game room.
Ooh.
A game cabin, I should say. The whole cabin has a bunch of games and stuff in it.
I like the picture in the back of the room. It's great.
Yeah.
For heaven's sake.
Oh, there's ping pong. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, foosball. Nice.
Oh my god, you have to put this up on the Twitch. It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Do it. This is amazing.
Very cute.
I love it.
Since I downloaded it, why not?
I throw ping pong at Verm.
Can I make an...
As you
check
go to
that?
enter inside the building, before you can do that, you notice that there's a bunch of ghost children, and they seem to be playing with stuff.
Oh boy, do we have to play the kids to get the card?
No,
Wow.
they
Oh, why
seem
not?
they seem more like the metaphorical ghosts, where they're not like
Oh,
D&D
okay.
ghosts.
Okay, so they're not like actual dead children. Good to know.
Oh, I was
Oh.
gonna say, are they like free repeaters? Like they don't interact? They just do their thing
Yeah,
forever?
yeah.
That's sad.
So
Alright.
you guys enter, and you see in the south section several pool tables. A few of them collapsible table tennis tables. What?
Tennis tables?
Oh, there's a few collapsible table tennis fields laid out on top of the pool tables. Okay.
Wait, what?
There is some foosball. It's like a board, but you can fold it up, and the board goes
Oh, yeah,
over
yeah,
top
okay,
of
okay.
it, and you can put the little net and everything. There's also foosball tables as well. Paddles, poles, balls, and other game supplies are lined up on the walls.
Excellent. I throw ping pong ball at Verm.
Can I try and catch that?
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw on it.
Oh, okay. And, 16.
Yeah, you catch it easily.
Okay, I'm gonna fling it back at her.
Hertz, what's your bonus for dexterity saving throws?
Me?
Yeah.
I have a +8.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
you catch it just fine. It's
I'm
a
a
ping pong
+7.
ball. The wind resistance is so bad it just slowly goes towards you.
I catch him in my hand, and it's like it's just like
She's killing Verm with a ping pong ball.
excellent.
Excellent.
Just by the way, I did roll for it and I got a 25. So
I'll say you caught it with one finger and did like a globetrotter spin with the ball. It's a 25. You just did some pro
yeah,
shit.
Because remember that time when the Harlem Globetrotters met the Mystery Inc. gang?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes. See, I told you I'm good at basketball.
There you go.
She says holding a ping pong ball.
Listen, it's a lot harder to spin a tiny ball like that.
Excuse you, rude.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. Okay. What else?
no.
What else is in
No,
this
not
room?
that. Not that. Don't say that.
I'll like it.
Further up ahead, you see a few circular tables that are covered in abandoned board and card games. The games are well worn and of little monetary value.
Is it
I'm
like
gonna go over. Isn't there like cards all over one table? I'm gonna sort of look through them.
Yeah, you're like looking through them and stuff, and you see one board game's called War Slammers. You find another one that's in a red box, and it says dormitories and donuts starter kit, and you're like, oh, whatever. There's another one that says Scrab Battle. Another one that's called Monster Mash.
Monster Mash!
There's another one called Dragonopoly. You find this really cool looking one that's like a, you assume it's a role-playing game or something. It's called Labradors and Luchadors. Another one.
I wanna play that game!
Another one called Kobolds and Keytars. A board game called Cupcake Land. Battle Canoes and Millipede Borns.
These are all amazing!
You can thank Chris, those are all in the
What was
module.
the last one?
Millipede Borns?
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, the box isn't even opened on the Labrador and Luchadors. It's got like the clear plastic on it still. And I would say, who do you think out of you guys would know board games the best?
I got a large family, or I used to have a large family that had board game night.
Okay, Yost.
Yeah, we were not the board game type.
Yost, this Labradors and Luchadors box, unopened, is worth 500 gold. It's a very, very rare collector's.
Visca.
Okay.
Unzip her bag, put it in there. We're keeping that.
What is that? Okay, all right.
It's a collector's item.
Okay.
Now there's less copies because all the cities have been destroyed, so it would be worth more if there were people to buy it.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Say that again,
I don't
like,
see the card we're looking for anywhere
or,
here.
like, what's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I make an investigation check?
Yeah, make investigation checks.
All right.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Verm to play foosball with me.
Oh, I will soon. Promise.
Oh, in the back there is a projector and all those chairs are there, and it's playing a horror movie.
Oh, good.
Oh, and you notice on the map, I'm gonna, for the people at home, I'm just gonna move the little skull as the cursor. And there's like a spot where there's like shelves and stuff on the left side where all those chairs are at. Vern, you can't help but notice during your investigation that they are, how does it describe them? It's a bunch of movies. Not just a bunch of movies, but like
a library.
every slasher film that you've seen and some you haven't seen that you've wanted to see but you never got to.
Oh wow. Okay. So what did I
That's
find?
great for camp.
That's great for the kid who grew up in a fucking video store.
Let's
I
see.
mean, that's fair.
Yeah, the collection of movies is quite extensive.
Okay, so what do I turn up in here? Anything special? Or did anything like jump out at
He's
me?
pouting because I won't play.
Oh.
Yeah, Trixie's just walked up and demanded.
Work.
What do you? He doesn't. Unfortunately, he does not give me names for those, for these movies.
No.
Oh,
I mean, the board games alone was worth it.
yeah,
But
it was really good.
Ooh, do they
what
play
movie?
Betamax?
What movie do you think, by title alone, Verm would be like? I want to see this. You haven't seen it before.
Sandyman, and probably let's see.
Damn, okay.
Jesus.
Lizard
Okay.
Destroyers by 5.
No, I was gonna say April 25th, and I think Dead Before Ducks, and probably there's gonna be like a really
That's an
They're alive.
actual movie on Netflix. Look it up. It is
it's
fucking
still there.
amazing.
Attack of the Killer Bong is one of the ones you noticed.
oh Evil Bong 2.
You see Evil Bong 3. You see Evil Bong 3 here, and you're like, whoa! I didn't even know that even came out.
Right, exactly.
Like,
Oh, it's supposed to be released this past 420. Right around the time of the attack.
wow,
That's April 25th. I meant April 20th.
it got pretty lit.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of
Also,
shrivel up.
Claws.
Content you'll crave.
Claws. That was the other one.
All of them are here.
Da, 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 da.
I swear to Christ, this is not actually me having a fucking seizure. That's the dog.
The
Okay.
good to know. The claws one is about an evil sentient hand,
Hmm,
and it kills people.
that's fun.
So, what'd you find?
No, thank you, thing. Just a bunch of old movies. Like it's
Wait,
it's
everything-
really rare titles in here.
It does say any movie you want is here. You see a rare behind the scenes VIP movie of Hertz behind tour here.
Ooh, gonna grab that for later.
Ooh, do they have
Alright.
galaxy battles where San shot first instead of the edited version?
Oh god.
As you know, so as you come over to look,
My documentary film.
as you come over to look, you actually find that one, yes, and the other one too.
Ooh,
And then right next,
Betamax?
and between both, and Betamax, and then in between both of them, you see a VHS tape, and you go to pull it out, and it's the Christmas special.
Oh no!
ah, I've been cursed.
It's good.
Make a con save or go blind.
Ah, it hurts.
The Christmas special is all about the bugbear
Good
main
thing
character.
he has advantage on saves against going mad because psychic.
No.
Hmm.
The bugbear
My
named.
family couldn't afford the new VHS. We only have Betamax. Though they are dead and the trailer's probably been destroyed. Look,
Wait, these
Chewbacca?
are all VHS, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
The bugbear
Well-
Chewbacca.
they're in multiple formats. Like some of these movies, there's VHS, there's Betamax, there's
the
even
fuck? Laserdisc.
yeah,
Jesus.
even Laserdisc.
Oh no.
Pull one out.
It's called that because it's the only one that laser dragons can use because they're so big.
Oh, they put on their horn and spin it.
Verm, you recognize the Laserdiscs. Your parents have a lot of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. First edition, several of them.
Yeah, it sucks to be the young person in the Dragonborn family of lasers, because they're the ones who get stuck actually being the player.
You also
Yeah.
know, Verm, that laser dragons themselves, maybe not laser dragonborn, who knows, are very nostalgic beings. Essentially, they're very hipster. They find if they find something that's like older than what modern stuff is, they're like, I like it because it's older. It's cool because it's not from now.
The duck, it returns! You turn around and there's a duck right there! Oh my god!
That's our dog playing with the story.
It's a quack!
He was so into it.
Better watch out. He'll quack you up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a cursory look through, make sure there's not a card hiding out inside of the sleeves
No.
of the disc cassettes.
No card.
I've been
But
saving it for this.
this projector for the movies looks unique. As you go to look at it, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, not me. Can I assist somebody else, please?
Nope, you're the one looking.
Okay.
I mean, you can call somebody smarter.
Well,
than you
I
over-
mean, it's okay. It was a nat 20, so 19.
Nice.
Oh,
I
hey.
mean, it makes sense. You do work in a video store.
True. So even though I'm not particularly technically inept, except for the robot,
Oh, this
You
is
know everything.
curious.
this is a rare model called a hard light projector. This small
Oh,
device has several small spikes and clamps around it to stick to even the most mundane surfaces. Once activated, it creates a single hard light hologram projection that occupies the space of your choosing within 30 feet of the projector itself. Projection can take any number of shapes that fall into two basic categories, active or static.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm having a moment right now.
Mhm.
I'm imagining. Okay, how many of you have seen the video for Gunships?
Hey,
Tech Noir.
Yeah? Yeah, what about it?
The claymation?
Oh, yeah, you can make one of those, yeah.
Okay, so no, well, the guy's power, where he put the tape in his chest and he turned into the guy.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
That's kind of what I want to think to do with the projector. I'm going to take it with us and grab a couple of tapes and feed the tapes into the thing and project characters out of the show. Does that work that way?
No, you don't put you don't have to put anything in projector for this to work. You pick a 10 cubic foot cube, and you can make whatever you want. However, it has 1 hit point and 10 AC, so it is tangible. It can't move out of that area, but it's there.
Like,
Can I-
illusion kind of thing?
A tangible illusion, yes.
So I'm gonna spend a few minutes and like use my tinker tools and jury rig a mount for Lycosa for the thing, so like right on her back.
You can create. Whoa! Holy crap! Wait, I gotta read this right. It's on page 60 of the PDF.
Oh, okay.
The hard light projector. I know the version I gave you cut out the module, so I don't know what page it'll exactly be on, but it's magic items.
What's the name of the thing?
Hard light projector. I'm just gonna read this last paragraph here. Active creations can be interacted with or moved on their own accord, so you can move it outside of the spot where it's created. They may be no longer, or if you're making an item, not a creature, they may be no longer larger than a small-sized creature or a standard weapon. Weapons created in this way shatter if an total attack roll is 15 or above. Creatures created this way must have a CR of half or less. They share all attributes with their template except they have only 1 hit point. The creature cannot move outside the projection range and can only follow the instructions attack and defend. So you can project a sword and take it out and you can use it, but it's delicate.
Eat.
This is gonna revolutionize clone.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You could make a buster sword.
Hell yeah!
Jesse, your video is like fritzing out.
I know my processor's lagging really hard right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to reduce the load on it right now.
But yeah, you find that, and that's also the projector that's used for the movies and stuff. So if you wanted to watch one of these movies, you could just use this projector. Its magical effects wouldn't happen to the movie. So let's say you're watching the claws. The claw won't animate and attack you or anything.
Thank God, that's good to know.
I was gonna say, could I
Like,
decide to make it
everything
into
else
one
here?
of those?
You
Everything
could.
else here we've had to like actually use or do the thing to get the card. Maybe we have to use the projector.
Hmm.
After a certain movie.
I mean,
I was
there's
gonna
like a
say-
million movies here. Let's just throw in the first one.
Is there anything having to do with like the history of Radicule?
Hold on. If this is like, what if we put the thing in and get sucked into the projector movie, like we did with those video games? Find something pleasant first to test it
smart.
out.
Yes, let's do that. I'm gonna go find whichever.
Holiday special. No.
No, I swear to God!
You
She's
see-
not getting trapped in that thing!
You see one that says Boo's Fun Adventure in Wild Space. And you see this cute, adorable little hamster on the front.
Sounds pleasant.
Yeah, no, I like that one.
Wait, behind the scenes of Yost. Hertz's tour. Oh no,
No,
it's New York.
it's Hertz's
No.
tour,
No.
but Yost is the cameraman, so nobody sees him anyway.
Yeah, let's go to the
You
He's a
behind the
bass
scenes.
player,
of the
goddammit!
Boo, the miniature space hamster, looks like Hamtaro, just like this cute little cartoon hamster.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
And you see it has on like this generic like pirate hat, and it's got the eye patch on the back, and it's like on the front of this weird ship that looks like it's shaped like a big butterfly, and it's like on top of one of the antenna, and it's just pointing this little toy wooden sword.
I
Like,
wish I was
"Yar!"
there! Why am I here?
I love it. Let's put that one in.
It's definitely a kids movie.
Let's try this one. It seems like it would be the least likely to maim and destroy us if it
Yeah,
comes
we
to
get
life.
sucked into it, and we're stuck to the antenna, flying through space at like 10 years like light speed. Just like, oh no, we made a mistake.
Verm's gonna like look at it and kind of grudgingly like grumble. He's like,
I hope
All
this.
right.
I hope
but
this
if this
isn't.
hamster kills us, we'll be really pissed off.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't what you think it is, or this is turning into a Spelljammer campaign.
Well, we gotta visit Hertz distant relatives at some point.
That's true.
What is it?
We're gonna find your dad.
Make it easier to get to the moon.
I don't want to find my Wait.
You put it in the projector and it starts playing, and you just hear like the theme song start, and it's just like, it's a gerbil's world, it's a gerbil's world, and the song just goes on a little too long, but then after the song, the movie plays, and it's This cute little hamster going on an adventure.
Gerbils aren't hamsters. Why is this even about a gerbil?
Yeah.
It's a kids movie. Don't overthink it.
Don't think it. Just don't.
Do you guys watch the full movie, or like how long do you watch?
Like maybe 10 minutes.
Considering
of it, or...
everything we've been through within the last several weeks,
Actually, yeah, no, a kids movie
this
might be a nice
very
respite.
relaxing for most of us.
Can we take a short rest?
Actually, yes, because I'm still down by 1/3 of my hit points.
Do you want to take a short rest? The short rest will be this movie.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you take a short rest. It's a cute movie.
Does it get like that, like the emotional scene at the end?
No.
Oh no, like the Pixar movies.
No, this
Yeah.
is
Is it like a Don Bluth kind of thing going on, or like?
no. This is
More like
80s
Who's
cartoon.
Hufflepuff?
More like Watership Down 80s cartoon, or like...
Oh, this is not what we thought it was!
Oh damn.
Oh.
I mean... That's
They get
a
all the
very
time.
respectable question. It's like, what are we talking about?
It's like Pooh's Hufflepuff movie?
Yeah, that kind of movie. It's like real innocent and just
So like the
it does
Care Bear
nothing to take risks.
thing. Okay.
I assume that like all of you probably have seen this then, right?
I saw the first couple with my younger siblings. This is 230. Man, they made a lot of those.
Verm's going to launch into a 10-minute diatribe about pacing and plot holes and like editing inconsistencies.
And like I watched it, but I didn't watch all of it because like my brothers were dicks and said that it was a movie for babies.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's Boo's owner.
Chris is entranced by this. She's just like,
Oh.
this is amazing.
Boo's owner seems to be a pirate captain who is purple and has like an octopus head. Seems kind of weird.
Nice.
But Boo himself is just like a little hamster.
Oh my god.
So cute.
Amazing.
So.
This is the best movie ever. Even though it's not emotional, Hertz is like crying.
Oh, because you had no childhood.
This was such a.
There's like one part of the movie where like there's another hamster, but she's got like a little bow on her head, so you know it's a girl hamster.
Of
And they
course.
get like a little crush, and you know, the end of the movie they hold hands, they hold paws, they hold their little hamster paws,
That was nice and wholesome.
and the movie ends. So you got your short rest.
Verm is going to reach into like Host's saddlebag and pull out some insulin.
This is so good. Yeah.
So I don't think the card is here.
No, but well, we could check all the board games.
Though we had sort of checked through most of the board games.
We haven't checked.
Hold on. Visca, don't you have like some kind of a
But
spell?
it's sealed up. I
I
do.
know.
I was thinking of that, but I can only cast it one time. And if
Oh.
I do that, then I can't. If one of us die, I can't bring us back.
As the movie stops, the screen goes to black, but it's like a glossy projector, and you can see the reflection popping off the back, and you see reflected behind you that there aren't just 4 of you here, but 5.
Oh shit.
As you see someone else standing behind all the chairs,
Who's
looking
that?
at you. As you turn around,
I fucking swear to God.
you see a laser dragonborn in his adolescence.
Hmm?
Seems to be wearing a school uniform. Looks a lot like Verm.
Those are some short shorts.
Verm, do you have a sibling?
Not younger than me.
Verm,
Yeah?
what was your favorite weapon to train with as a child?
Oh no! Oh, we have to kill Verm as a kid.
Wooden sword.
Why did you assume this?
I don't know. I mean, he's got a fucking weapon. Clearly, we have to fight him.
It started out as a wooden sword.
You see, seem to grow out of his hand the wooden sword, and he's like, "I'll prove I'm strong to you, father." As you hear Verm, but in a younger voice. Roll initiatives.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. 11?
Yep, that's about right.
Of course.
I'm so worried.
7. And we'll save on that sucker. I remember. I wrote it down.
Wait, okay, so 11 for
Business
Verm.
Yep.
Who was everyone else?
I got an 8.
Okay. 5 better than last time.
7.
7. Okay, what did Hertz get?
18.
Nice. Okay, Hertz. You immediately, well, everybody but Verm immediately
You get a
recognize its reflective capabilities. It is a Shatterling.
Oh shit.
Still gets that will save. Will save.
Yeah, it has to do a will save or what?
Yes, it does.
I never pulled this off.
Ooh. And the game just really wait, that makes no sense. He's got a typo here. Whoops. Okay, so the Shatterling's wisdom is +3 on its modifier. But he has for the saving throw +2.
Yeah, that looks like he didn't adjust it fully.
Ba-doo, wah. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the +3, so it's 18.
That passes.
Yeah,
See,
sorry.
I never succeed, so I never know.
You succeeded when there was that freaking army. That helped big time.
Yeah, it did. That was really good.
And it was very dramatic.
7 to flick!
He steps on a toy and it's like, squeak!
That's why it failed. So like, it was dramatic, and then you stepped on the squeaky.
And then it's just we just all start giggling. It's like, I'm sorry, you can't be badass, Yost, when there's somebody stepping on a squeaky toy.
Hurts.
I am going to throw a party ball at it.
Oh yeah, fuck it up.
Okay, it looks at the party ball and you see its reflection reflecting off the party ball.
And it needs to roll a con save or it's blinded.
Can it go into the party ball?
17.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
Like,
it's
you
an
can go
actual.
into mirrors and shit, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
It's a spell, so it's not really like an item.
That's
So
fair.
everybody but Verm has seen one of these before. Verm, you immediately see everybody look at it in like a
Shit.
nostalgic horror. I don't know. It looks like they've seen this
God.
before.
Oh,
Familiar
I
horror?
was like, oh, I can't remember what the freak. Ah! Yeah.
I feel like that's in
Party
character.
ball, and she was just like, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore.
You all remember that you probably shouldn't shoot lasers at it.
Yeah. Ow.
I don't know that.
No, you don't.
Oh
And
shit, you don't. Oh shit.
we might be able to roleplay this after the combat, but it is this thing's turn. Child version of you says, I will be better than you ever will be, as it moves up to you and swings at you with the sword. As it swings at you with the sword, you see the sword turn into like shards of glass as he swings at you. Not gonna be better with you with that roll. 8.
No.
And just want to make sure I get this right, because it looks like he made some updates to them.
Okay.
Okay, it have to use his action for that, so that's all it does on its turn.
Okay.
It is
I think Verm.
yeah, Verm. There's like a 3-foot tall version of you. Funny.
Yeah, but it just
Oh,
it just turned into glass. So I'm thinking probably this is some kind of like
The sword.
just nightmare.
The sword did specifically.
Yeah. I don't know what you are, but I've come to terms. I passed. I don't have to answer you. And I'm just going to slam the cyclo hammer on it.
Okay.
And does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
And I
Okay.
drop the base.
Sure.
Yes.
What's the die on that?
It is
Six.
a D4.
D4 now?
It's
You made
D4.
D4 now? Shit, fuck him up.
Do it.
Okay.
25% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yay!
All right. So what is that? Automatic crit?
Yep.
Okay. So how do you want to roll that? As a just double damage?
That's that. For that, I think I said it's just a straight max damage.
Okay. So that would be 1d10 plus 5?
Yeah, because
So
that
50.
changes the chances of getting a crit from a 5% chance to a 25% chance.
Yeah.
Oh, and roll me a
and
straight
I
d20.
believe in level
Okay.
18 is just like
Dirty 20? No, I'm sorry. Straight D20 is just 11.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you get the max, and I'll have you roll damage on top of it. I'll treat it like a normal crit.
Okay. And that's going to be another 10 on top of the max. So 25.
Okay. You smack him in the face as you hear like a dubstep bass drop as your hammer connects with your face.
Okay.
And your face shatters like glass.
Great. Is it still up?
You quickly realize that it actually, this isn't its true form, as you see
This isn't my true form.
shadowiness. There's like no light coming in from underneath it. It's just black, no value, and it just seems to like kind of unmorph itself from a humanoid look for just a brief moment, and then tries to reform itself to look like you again.
Okay, well, while it's in the middle of doing all that bullshit, I'm not done with my action yet.
Nope.
But having seen all of this,
Like,
he's going to
you know-
interrupt his attack.
You know in the Matrix when like they hit the ground for the first time and everything's just like and it like gets
Oh,
really
right.
wavy? It's like that.
Okay. All right. So in between his two attacks, he's going to use the shield bash for his bonus action, and that's going to be a 28 athletics check to knock him on the ground.
Yeah, that works. Definitely.
Okay, so he is prone now.
You fall on your
And-
butt.
Sure. And I'm going to take my next swing with advantage.
Okay.
Still crazy. 27 to hit on the second one.
27 definitely hits.
Yeah, okay. And then a 11, but I'm going to burn a spirit point to make it 22.
Okay. You've broken and shattered this form enough that it no longer looks like you. You just see shards of glass in this humanoid shape of shadow.
Okay.
Two glowing flame eyes.
And Lycosa comes up from the side, and that's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Party ball.
Oh shit! I forgot the party ball again.
And that's going to be 11 piercing damage. And
You might want to use your move to get out of the range of the party ball.
not 9 poison damage, and then he is going to fall back as far as he can.
The shadowy part of its body, the middle core part, just dissipates, and the glass just falls to the ground and shatters into dust, and the dust fades away to nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, it's
the
CR.
party ball wasn't needed. Sorry.
It's CR1, guys.
Well, I'm remembering the one that was not CR1.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time it was a lot harder to
No,
kill.
this
That
is
was
a
the-
Shatterling. That was
The
a
Shatter Dragon.
That was a glass shadow. Glass shadows
Yeah,
will
like
break
Mama.
into shatterlings.
Oh, that was
So-
pleasant.
Verm's going to look around like, the hell was that?
Shatterling.
I'm gonna sort of
Oh.
use
One of my worst
my
nightmares.
shoe
I
to
have
sift
lit.
through.
Next time, when we fight them, just heads up.
Don't use
Radiant
lasers.
lasers don't work too well against them. They bounce back.
Good to
Yeah.
know. I wasn't
That's
going
what
to try
I
and
fucked
shoot
this up a
myself with a
little bit.
laser, but that's good to know.
I'm gonna use my shoe to sort of sift through the ash that this thing left over, see if I see a card.
Nope, no card.
We should probably get a move on.
As you
Yeah,
move the
yeah.
dust away, it actually turns into less than dust particles. It's just nothing. Just
No. Okay.
I'm going to grab that hard light projector and we can go.
Like in a video game, it's just like after like a couple minutes, it's just no longer there.
Yeah.
Just despawns.
There's a possibility the card was in the untouched box, but
That's the other thing I would. Yeah. like-
Yost has this box, like he's Gollum with the ring, and he's just like, precious.
yeah, except it's in the fanny pack of holding. So
Freaking
he's just like
bandit.
staring longingly at it, and I'm like.
Eyes up here, bud.
We don't see anything in the tables that looks like there's a trading card game going on.
No,
Right.
no.
Okay.
I mean, there are card games here, but none of them are from the Lasers and Lich's trading card game.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I-
it doesn't look
like I
I'm
said,
just
I
gonna
can.
check just in case someone's a dick about this. Pull out my deck of illusion, go through it real quick, just in case.
You notice that some of them were out of order because some people used your cards on the card slots at the beginning.
Hey.
What? You were distracted, so I picked them out of your pocket.
You were a cardboard cutout, okay, man?
Did any
We did what we
extra
needed to
cards
survive.
go in there as a like FU to the players searching for everywhere except for the cards on them?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
Roll
Not
me.
everybody's gonna have a deck of mini cards.
Yost, roll me a d12. And Visca, roll me a d8.
What the heck's a D12?
You have them. You're the only one in the party that regularly uses them. 6.
3 on
no.
the dodecahedron.
3 and 6. Can you guys roll again?
Yeah.
No.
This is the first.
5.
6.
Okay. Where do you guys go next?
So there was nothing there.
No, that was a.
Not that we
Dead.
saw, no.
Okay.
So, I think the next option on our line was directly to the right of where the skull is now on the map marker.
Okay. As you go there, it's a basic cabin. One that just you think the campers used. No, you have not. Let me get.
Bless
Whoa!
you.
What the heck?
I feel like at a certain point we should just make a big circle around the camp and visit every place we encounter.
That's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm
This
trying.
is like,
I'm trying to make this quick, but
for some reason, traveling on this map seems a bit weird. We go up one path and we appear on the other side. It's almost as if there's some weird geometry or someone designed this map crappy. And why does my rock always go in a weird arc? No matter what I throw.
We are in a domain of dread.
We don't know what that is.
All right. So we get up to this cabin.
That is probably like a horror movie trope at this point.
Okay, that's maybe.
Okay, so we got the
Standing-
lighter to light the fire, to get the slingshot, to get the... Wait, sorry. Now
Steam.
we got to go and find Jason's mom's head. That's the final boss.
Yeah.
Standing out.
And then we can come out and become the king of camp.
Standing outside this rectangular cabin, you can immediately tell its cheap construction. Faded blue paneling on the sides chip away to reveal a rainbow of generations of paint. This place was made to house as many children as possible with little regard for comfort.
Huh. Sounds like a typical school.
I just put in Discord the layout for what this place looks like.
Oh, yeah.
This room is jam-packed with beds, just everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Sometimes only a foot between them.
That doesn't look like a pleasant place.
I mean,
It's abandoned.
it's a rundown abandoned camp.
Yeah, it's a straight
Okay.
up.
Are they like bunk beds or just regular beds?
They are regular beds. The worst.
I guess they can be excused for being so crammed in then.
You could cram twice the students in here.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3 times if you bunk it.
Yeah, but
That's money they're wasting.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bunk it.
Oh my God, summer camp
Camp is
turns into like
weird,
a
guys.
Disney industrial complex.
Roll me investigation checks as you guys search around the place for this card.
No, I'm keeping a lookout. I got a 2.
Okay.
14.
Me and Yost are arguing over the benefits and downsides of having bunk beds because I rolled a 1. So I've got a 1.
What did Hertz get?
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
14.
Yost finds. Oh, what did they name them? 3 chocolate bars, but the chocolate bars count as potions of healing, like the 50 gold versions.
Oh.
Oh.
Did
I
somebody
look at
say
this.
chocolate?
Sorry. Here's one for Verm.
Oh,
Here's
wow.
One for Hertz.
I don't think Chris thought of that.
Oh!
And
I don't think Chris thought of that.
here's another one for Hertz.
Don't feed your dogs chocolate, kids.
The radio just turns on and you just hear, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
And it's so dickish because, like, dogs and I imagine Munari know that chocolate tastes good, Like, cats can't actually taste anything sweet, which is why they don't really give a shit about chocolate. Dogs can taste sweet, and they think it's amazing.
And they don't know any better.
But they don't realize that chocolate is poison.
You
Bless
probably
their
have a
dumb
bunch
little
of
hearts.
Nari that have like anti-chocolate shots, and they're just like, it's worth it.
It's like, fuck it, attack your wounds.
Oh no!
Neutralize poison all day, all day.
I imagine like Visca on her birthday every year. She's like, "Be ready with that spell. I'm gonna go for it."
There's just a giant triple chocolate cake for her.
Oh bless! I love everything about this.
Uh,
Can we get like a carob,
oh,
like candy
oh,
bar, or like a Nature's Valley?
Oh, he just called them healing bars. So,
I mean,
Get a
like,
bar, Visca.
This one's a nut bar.
okay, that's not as bad.
Yeah.
I like peanut butter. Peanut butter is good.
one's called a Yik Yak. Looks like a Kit Kat.
Oh look, a meat candy bar.
It's just the fact that Visca is like
You mean
a
jerky.
dog and like he's wearing like a dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
just imagine Visca giving the puppy eyes. Yost is handing out candy, and she's just looking all like.
I'm just imagining those like value-sized peanut butter jars you get at like Costco or something that are like this big.
yeah, Yost. One of the candy bars.
Puts her whole face in
Your
that.
parents walk into the kitchen and there's like a 6-year-old Visca, like just head entirely jammed inside.
Walking around with it like blind, bumping into walls.
That's fucking adorable.
There goes this session.
Visca, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh god. That's not the worst. 16.
Okay. One of the beds goes to fold up, and you almost get trapped in it. As you have this jaw in your head, and you stumbled and you like landed on it.
So like, is it trapped or is it just broken as shit?
It looked like it was trapped, but also broken as shit.
Maybe don't sit on the beds. I'm not sure.
Hertz
What's
was
under
like
the bed?
butt, like
Trapped
into
by
it, like,
Frey.
got it.
Frey. Well, what?
I'll say one of the healing bars is actually a wrapped up piece of beef jerky, and it says Slim Jim, and you see a bald half elf. It looks really shady, giving a thumbs up and a wink. He's
He
got a blue.
finally did it. He made his dreams come
He's
true.
got a blue headband on, and you can just see very, very far in the distance. Looks like maybe like a gray elf with like a gun pointed at him. You're not sure what that is.
There's a story behind this,
and-
and I can't remember the mythology
and-
of this chocolate
and
bar,
right-
so I don't care.
And right next to him is a turtle man who's going like this.
Oh.
It's a really detailed label. It's weird.
I know.
It's just like those candy bars that have the little comic on the back, the bubblegum wrappers, and it's
Like
just
the
like
Visca?
them in various things of like the turtle and him trying to kill each other.
No one will get my candy bar.
Jim's not going to get any of my Slims.
Oh,
Are they comics?
Side jokes.
Jim Slim?
For those unaware, Slim the half elf has shown up in several of our games now.
Slim
Oh
is
my god,
really
yes,
shit.
comic.
I love him.
So,
They are comics, yes.
Yes.
oh, and I also discovered something interesting about Slim, which I showed Scott. I'll send it to the group chat in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh yeah!
Hmm
I just remember that. Yeah. Okay.
But besides that, you guys don't find anything else really of worth taking in here.
Okay, so I guess we're moving on to the next spot.
Yep.
yeah.
How many cards do we have?
4. We need one
4.
more.
We still need the last one.
You guys have 2. The
I thought we took there too. If you hear that, that's the dog has a cat toy. That's a mouse, and it squeaks like a mouse.
Oh no.
the Yana Wobana gang has the other 2.
Can you not, son?
Yeah, so we need to keep it move on.
He's literally got it in his paws, and he's just chewing on it. And I say, "Can you stop?" And he's just like, "What?"
So I guess the Northern Tower is the last place there. Northeastern.
Woo.
Yep.
Okay, Hertz, give me a D12, and Verm, give me a D8.
Okay. 8. I swear to God, if he comes back, I'm gonna just lots.
8 and 2. Okay.
I don't know what I'm rolling for.
That's the fun of it.
I got when I asked him to stop.
Oh, puppy.
Okay, this building. I've just put the map up on Discord.
What the? Oh, is it like a mess hall or something?
Yep.
It's very messy in here.
He does not have them listed in alphabetical order in the module. I just noticed that. A large sheet metal warehouse, painted bright blue. The ground around it
That's
has
a
been
sheeting color.
has been well worn by hungry patrons. There is still the smell of French fries and sheet pizzas lingering, despite being abandoned for an indeterminate time. There are some trays scattered along the ground and a few burn marks on the side and the back of the building. What the heck happened here?
Clearly, you've never seen me cook. Actually, I'm a pretty decent cook.
Just
but-
a bunch, you know, like when you get a bunch of like kid Dragonborns together to just start shit. You know?
I mean, it's not just Dragonborn.
Just be like,
Don't be
I
racist.
bet we
I
could
mean,
cook
like
the chicken
they
with our
start
with our
fires, okay?
Like, I bet we could cook the chicken with our breath weapon. No, don't. Okay, you tried it. You tried it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Every night around this time.
So,
Okay. So you notice that the there's a large eating area of tables packed a little too close to one another, and there's still a few empty trays scattered around. There's not really much you see in here, but there is a back kitchen. You assume it's the back kitchen because there's a door marked employees only in the back.
I wonder if they sold.
We
meat.
go there, right?
Yeah.
Pizza.
It's like
Yeah.
pizza with meat sauce, all the meats, and the crust is actually made out of bacon interlaced with each other.
Wouldn't that just be like a
That sounds amazing.
wouldn't that just be like a bacon frisbee?
Yes. Bacon
Kind of.
frisbee. Meat pizza probably sounds a little better.
I was gonna say meat pie.
I mean, those are different. Pie sort of indicates like.
Right,
a
but you
pie
usually have
crust.
bread on pizza.
Give me investigation checks as you guys look around the place.
Yes, we're discussing various kinds of pizza.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't do terribly.
14
once
for
in my
me.
entire life.
16.
7.
18.
Thought of meat pizza is just too much.
Okay. You notice in the back of the kitchen, as you guys are looking around, you see that this is where the food was stored under heat lamps or ice for the campers to pick up. Like there's an ice box, I guess. There are boxes full of plastic utensils, hairnets, stacks of paper cups and plates, and they're all stored underneath the bar. Like, you know, they wouldn't be visible from the other side, but on this side, you see them all. Curiously, there are footmarks worn into the tile where the servers would stand for hours on end.
Wow, that's depressing.
Yeah, wow. The kitchen area floor is covered in thin grease, but not enough to make you guys do any deck saves or anything, I guess.
Oh,
It
is
does.
just like that old grease where your shoes stick to it?
Ugh.
It does count as difficult terrain, so maybe a mix of both.
Oh no.
Gross.
There are multiple
Ah.
countertops, a few ovens, a couple of fryers,
Oh, grease smell.
a large 3-compartment sink in the back, and the stench of old grease is very heavy here.
They didn't filter in a while.
The
But-
McDinos,
Mhm.
yep.
Thing
I'm
is,
gonna
that
take
old
those
grease
cups.
does allow to add the infusion of flavors. If you get new grease all the time, you lose that, but you still want to filter.
Yeah, because otherwise it's super gross.
Yeah, you always want to filter though.
I've been on fries, I know. The Hertz, you said you take the cups?
Yes.
They got the 90s design on cups. You know which one I'm talking about, like the purple
Yeah,
squiggle
yeah.
line.
$20.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill up on like
How many
whatever-
cups? How
How
many
many-
cups did it?
How many do you take?
I take all of them. How many are there?
Your backpack can't fit them all.
Oh, okay. I'll take
I-
like a stack like this big. So like.
Like there's like a box, like a 3x3x3 cardboard box filled with these.
Okay, I'll take like a stack of 20.
Okay.
I don't need all of them, but I was gonna refill the fanny pack holdings pouch with
I have some weird shit, you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to run down what you have in your pockets?
Yes, I have. Oh, I gave the stapler to Yost, but I do have 1 pound
As
of
Yost
shadow
goes to
spice,
write it on his character
a
sheet.
1/4 pound of shadow spice. I have perfume of some sort, a jar of jelly beans, and now a stack of 20 cups.
Okay, so I remember the perfume. I think we had talked about that and said it was like a cucumber apple or something.
I
don't
have
know where
corn
you got
syrup,
the
too.
jelly beans.
I remember.
I think I won them by like guessing how much there were inside the the jar.
Yeah, I remember that.
Where though?
Underground Automa? maybe?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. That Jesse. Yes. Oh, sorry. The dog just booped my ass through the chair.
My goodness.
Yeah, I also have like a thing of corn syrup.
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure how
corn
much
syrup.
because I didn't write it down, but I have a thing of it.
And Verm has the
Caffeine powder.
caffeine powder.
No one else notices this, Hertz, but you just barely make out on top of one of the higher counters. You just see the very just barely see the corner of something, and you go to get it, and it's the card.
Ah!
Great.
Ah!
Oh, thank God! Let's get out of this place.
I just kind of do like a hey.
Very nice. Now let's beat the fuck out of here.
Yes, B cheeks, let's go.
Beat cheeks.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
wanna say
Aaron.
it, but do we want to take a rest here because we don't know what happens when we put that in and we get out? For all we know,
Already got done a rest.
Can we?
Barely did anything.
a long rest. I mean, I'm almost
We
have
need to go.
spells and almost
We
have
need to go.
something.
We need to go.
I don't know.
This is not a place for us to stay. This is all garbagey, horrible town, so we should probably just leave.
Okay.
Wooby woo! Whatever his name is.
Woo.
Raggy. Yeah. Woo woo. Whatever.
Oh yeah, no, Hertz, you're loud as shit. Use some of your magic to make your, to yell, meet us at the. Oh, okay, maybe don't do that. Considering like every,
Evil thing I hear is
hash slaying slasher might run to the gate if we're like, hey, we're gonna go to the gate, and they're like, hey, here's 4 idiots with chainsaws.
We already told them to meet up at the gate. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair.
So let's go.
We
Yeah.
go there, they're all crucified.
To the gate.
What is this, Scooby Natural, where everyone actually dies from the ghost?
That's some
Oh, I missed
Spire
that
shit.
episode. I haven't really watched it after season 10. But
Yeah,
I
we
wanted to
stopped
watch
watching.
that.
I haven't either. I saw that one episode and it was worth it. To
Yeah,
see
that's the one episode I wanted to see.
Castiel
It's
is
on Netflix. We could see it.
Yeah.
to see Castiel is the equivalent of Scooby Doo. Worth it. He's just like, you are the best talking dog I have ever talked to. And he's like, thanks. It's fucking great. Anyway, so you guys start heading back, and there is one building on your way back that you guys did not visit, and it's like directly northwest of Craigo Mountain. You guys did not go there yet, and as you're moving back, and you see this, looks like another one of the housing buildings. This one looks a little better than the basic one that you guys were at. And you see just standing outside, chilling, some guy and some chick, just smoking, wearing like black eyeliner. Their hair looks like it was dyed black. They got really, really, really baggy black pants with a bunch of chains and pockets all over them.
Was it Juco?
They look really
Dude,
they look
are
really
they
pale.
hot, Scotty?
Let's
That's
see.
not on topic.
Ah, inspiration point.
Kevin.
Inspiration point for Kevin.
Got all the inspiration.
No, they're not.
Then Hertz moves along.
They're a little above average, and it's not like their looks. It's more of like that. Ooh, they get that mysterious vibe to them.
Hey, Vern, it's your people.
Wow, throw him under the bus.
Yikes.
And one's just like,
Nah, Verm is way
Sup?
cuter than these.
Hi?
you lost?
No. Oh, you?
No?
Yeah. The chick says, yeah, we're the lost.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Oh,
Cool.
I know who they are.
well, see you later, dude.
Verm's gonna be like, wait, definite article? The Lost?
Yeah. You might have heard of us.
No.
No,
No.
actually. But we're going this way, so if you ever want to be found, you might want to follow us.
Whatever. Goes to flick the butt of the cigarette somewhere.
Alright, man. Whatever. He's gonna just walk off.
Have fun.
Don't get slashed. You hear from them, and they laugh.
Already done that.
Yep.
Yeah, you're probably still all cut up.
I look like a freaking badass at this point.
Yeah, you've got the ribbon.
The like
rips on
big
the-
ass battle wound.
I like her whole stomach is.
I mean, that thing did enough damage that I might have had to actually, because I used my healer's kit to try and patch some of it up after the spells. I might have had to actually put stitches in.
Oh,
Give me history checks
Okay.
on this group of delinquents.
18.
16.
16. Only fucking intelligence check I've rolled that high on so far.
oh, no.
Stop.
Hold on. Let me. I think it. Oh. 11.
Okay. Wow. The prodigy is the one that doesn't get the check. I'm surprised.
Listen, okay.
She's like, no, I only
I don't
remember
give a
things if I'm distracted.
You know that this is a
Her specialty was math. We all know this.
That's fair.
you've now they mentioned it and you walked off for a few minutes. You're like,
Mhm.
the Lost. They're a gang of neo-bandits.
Oh,
They're-
dear.
But gang in the loosest of terms. They're adolescents giving the gift of vampirism. Their masters lacking a desire to restrain them, they indulge in mischief and murder out of terrible boredom.
Oh. Well, okay.
I'm doing it every Tuesday.
So he's gonna.
They
kinda
are the
turn
goth
around and
kids.
stalk up, and he's gonna be like, "And look, guys, we've already met the slasher twice, and we're still here. So
One smiles at you, and you see the fangs.
I'm just like, Verm, why? I don't know why he's threatening these brandos.
So, like, he's just gonna point out the fangs.
I don't get it. Like,
You should be
3 of
going.
the 4 of us
That's
have
fair,
huge
yeah. Like,
canines.
literally, all of us do. Except for
I don't think I
Hertz.
do, but you know.
You notice these two look human besides those fangs.
Just
I mean, as things go, it's not the weirdest thing we've ever seen.
saying, if they value their afterlives, they'll leave us alone.
We killed actual people.
Yeah, so have we. What was your last kill?
A slasher
Nice.
twice.
Hertz
Nice.
thinks back to what you actually killed last time.
Verm's getting
Double
impatient. Can we be done here?
What, didn't you kill that dragon?
Yes.
Several
I did.
dozen to several hundred
But
Dragonborn.
motherfuckers, I killed a dragon.
Yeah, there was that time we fought off an army. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was that.
It was alright.
Nice. Hey, you want to chill?
No, we
Yeah.
need to go.
You guys seem pretty cool. Like to
Yeah.
kill things.
Yeah.
We like to kill things.
Cool.
Listen,
You got hot
Buttercup,
topics
I
later.
am way too cool to hang out with losers like you.
Hanging.
So, unless you want to come with us and leave this garbage place, you can stay here and have yourself a good day.
The window to one of the two windows on the front side of this building opens up, and a chick with long, straight black hair pops her head out the window, and she's like, "Are there people here? It's so boring." Ugh. And Hertz, she's pretty damn hot. Like her cleavage is resting on the window.
Hertz does a like 180, and just like,
She's wearing a corset, like black leather.
hello.
I'm just grabbing Hertz. I'm like, we're going. We're gonna leave.
She
Yeah,
Grab the other arm.
hi. My name is Hertz. You might have.
I'm gonna grab the other arm of Hertz, and we're gonna like carry her. Like she can.
She looks up and down
Let
at
me
Hertz.
go, you asshole!
She looks up and down at Hertz and says, "Wow, you look tasty."
You're not by yourself.
No,
No.
not the tasty she means. Not the tasty she means. Go.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm just like, so, what you doing?
Well, this is how
Oh,
Hertz dies.
This is gonna be.
This is how I would love to die.
Not much.
Being alive.
I'm just chilling. It's about to smoke a cig. Want to join me?
Hell yeah, man.
Smoking's bad for you, Hertz. Messes up your singing.
She smiles and she pulls herself and her cleavage back into the window, and
Okay, spell's broken. Come on.
she opens the door for Hertz.
Just like cover her eyes up like she's a dog and doesn't have object permanence.
And now that she's opened the door and you see her full figure, you're not sure where the legs start or end, but you do see a lot of fishnet.
Oh my god.
Hey, matching girl.
Also, you're probably not sure where the legs start or end because she's wearing heels that are like the really tall.
Oh,
What are those things called?
her back is so
Platform?
Damn.
Are you talking about stilettos?
Stilettos, yeah.
Why
I
would you wear
failed
that
that,
in a
like,
camp? I mean,
whatever check because
you get stuck in like the
Like-
wood
like
and the ground.
The boots are like black leather and they got zippers all over them.
Oh, leather and camping. That's just gonna chafe.
And smell.
Probably
just
have
gonna, like, walk
ass
out
or
there.
swamp ass like you wouldn't believe. Oh
I like the
God!
outfit.
I don't sweat.
Right. Don't sweat. Mhm.
Guys, give us like 10 minutes, maybe 30. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
don't sweat over anything.
30 minutes after
Oh,
last time we you got like what, a minute or two?
To be fair, I'm pretty sure she was like super drunk.
I'm just saying.
And Verm's
Yo.
gonna look at Hertz
We
and
have
be
a
like, "Look,
video.
Yo, Victoria,
Fuck it.
what's
Yeah,
going
that's-
on? As this shirtless guy comes into the door frame.
Okay! Okay! Alright! I'll see you guys later, guys! Bye!
He's wearing tight black jeans and the buttons unbuttoned.
Woo! God damn it!
God damn it. We don't want to fight. We just want to get out of here. This is supposed to be a 2-session session.
Oh,
Just
hello
do
there,
it.
good sir. This is just gonna kind of like.
Who's going to go
Do
in
you
and
guys
protect her?
do you guys let Hertz go in?
not alone."
No.
I mean,
I'm going in.
Damn.
I mean, are you now?
Yo,
You want to roll initiative for that?
If there's the gentleman involved, there's also probably me going in and him going in. So who knows?
Unless the next thing you want to be penetrated with is going to be another one of those machetes, you might want to rethink your options here.
yo, stop being cool, man.
being cool.
You're being totally not chill.
You're just going to see this great long swing wide as like his helmet swings over, and just there's this green glow behind the glass of his lenses.
I put my hands
Ooh,
on.
spooky.
I quickly go to Hertz and whisper, "They're vampires. You know what that means? They
Extra
can't
hot.
get hard. And the ladies, think about what they have to use for lube.
That chick
Actually, they got only blood."
walks down the steps surprisingly very well. And
I have lube. Don't worry.
she does
about
like
it.
she does like
No,
the she
you
does
don't.
like the
Don't be eating
Like
blood.
2 bottles of corn syrup. We're good to go.
she does like
Corn
the
syrup is not lube.
No!
No, not corn syrup.
Don't
Can
do
you say
that! No,
eat
kids,
them?
no!
Fun
There's
stuff.
she
There are
she
all kinds of bad decisions.
as
had.
she's going down the steps, one foot in front of the other, her hips, doing the sway as she goes down, and she comes up and she's like, I don't know, I can suck pretty good.
For that pun, I think we should just punch her.
What do you guys do?
I'll try to pick Hertz up and carry her away.
I just like launch myself on top.
So initiative or
Initiative for you guys? These guys aren't rolling. They're too cool for that.
Oh damn! She's too quick for me.
No.
9.
12.
6.
What did Hertz get?
I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative?
They're trying to stop
Why?
you. They're trying to stop you. That's what the initiative's for.
I got a 19.
Oh, I just thought of a way of breaking the ability that Yost has. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ability.
Yost, what's your DC for dramatic appearance?
Oh, he's gonna give it to them.
No, to Hertz. Everyone's rolling initiative, right?
Oh, DC. DC's 15.
Okay.
I got a wisdom. It's 17.
Okay,
Ow.
she passed.
Everyone passes.
Yeah.
Everybody passes.
I mean,
You're
the
just
army
an
did.
idiot.
I mean, honestly, it's a decent DC. It's just everybody's been rolling goddamn high tonight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Plus,
15 is actually pretty decent.
Sorry.
Okay, so Hertz, what do you do? Because you beat everybody.
I start making up with the vampire check.
She accepts it and makes up back.
Hell yes! Yep, that's what I do. I broke
So,
a leg.
how long you been here?
She goes to.
We're just like out. I assume we're still talking to the randos that are outside smoking.
We rolled initiative trying to grab her away. So, anyone else?
No, I mean, I'm mostly holding to make sure she's not gonna get her face chewed off.
She's going to get her face chewed off. They're vampires.
She caresses.
I mean, I don't know.
She caresses Hertz. You know, like one hand goes down a little too low, then goes to
Yeah.
go around her waist, and she's like, "Let's go somewhere a little more comfortable." As she starts leading you in to the house,
I go with her.
and she's already like her. She had a bra strap up here, right? Like she already moves it down her shoulder. Okay, so you guys go in. You go in.
Yeah.
What does everyone else do?
Got it.
As the two guards outside just give you all like a skunk eye.
You know that, like, you had to do.
Now, we wrote history. What do we know about the Lost? That they're typical evil vampires?
They are the goth kids of Retroverse.
That's the thing. Do we think they're just goth kid posers, or do we think they're actually going to kill and eat Hertz?
They kill out of boredom.
I mean, they could do either or. You also know that they're just little punks, and you guys are like, you could fight an army each. So, Hertz should be fine if things go south.
I'm like, they're mostly
Relatively.
losers.
Yeah, they're the
As long as she
equivalent.
just yells, then we can obviously.
She won't yell.
They're the equivalent of you
Dumb.
being.
You might yell.
Ooh, they're the equivalent of like just this random punk with like a crooked switch knife trying to mug you in the street, and you're freaking Jason Bourne. It's just like, no, that's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
except Jason Bourne's partner just went to go have sex with them.
So,
Sorry.
give me a charisma check.
Me?
Actually, no, it's a Constitution saving throw. That's right.
Damn it. Charisma's way better.
You can. Do you want to use your inspiration point?
Oh no, I'm fine. I got 16.
Okay. How long do you you let this go on? She's. Oh wait, let me roll for her. She is better than you.
What?
She's better than you. You're having a really good time.
Hell yes. Yes. I don't. We go pretty long, probably like an hour or so.
Oh my god.
You wish.
An hour goes by.
Hey.
Hertz hasn't
you
come
know,
out. Well, you hear noises in there, but you think she's fine.
There's some whip cracking going on.
Yeah, at this point
I
we're
have a
probably
whip.
pulling food out.
Yep, short rest.
It's for 3 of us.
Another hour goes by.
Okay, we gotta get out.
Okay, no.
I kicked the door down.
I rolled D4 hours, and it was 3.
Oh yeah.
I kicked
Christ.
the door open.
Hell yes.
walk in,
Woman
Cock
is
blocking.
made of stamina.
And I'll try to just lift Hertz right now.
What
Just like,
Nope.
I'm not hurt! I just throw it down on the floor and walk away now. I'm not happy.
Why would you do that? I hate everything.
it's fine. She just had verb on the mind because she was.
Hello, darkness,
No
my old
comments.
friend.
I mean, evidently not, because I'm out
They
there.
come to ignore Yost again. And he's in the corner gently weeping. Hoping that someone would maybe do some peeping. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you get her,
Dude.
and you guys get out of there.
Will you let me go, please?
Do you at least let her get her clothes?
I grab him with her. I've seen her naked enough.
There's a bunch of clothes all over the place here.
I just grab whatever seems to fit.
No.
Okay.
Please tell me that you take Elvira's dress with her.
Roll me a D100,
Clothes
Yost.
before I just grab.
Just grab all the things.
Oh, it's my style.
God damn. This thing's like rolling,
Fluff ball.
No!
I love this game.
It won't stop. Okay, there we go. 45.
Okay, you get most of her clothes, but you can't find her shorts, and you find these black leather shorts, and you just grab those instead.
Of course.
They're still booty shorts.
I'm just walking out.
Those
to the
aren't
naked
there because
Hertz.
they got ripped.
Let me go, please. I was having a good time.
No, no.
Stop it. I like this. I want.
Think of Jiro. Think of Jiro. Think of Jiro.
What?
Think of Jiro. Your robot. Hero. Think
Yep.
of it.
What
Think of it.
about him?
Yost comes out, clothes on one shoulder, a butt-naked Hertz on the other.
It's almost as if I've had to do this before in the past.
You see Hertz has a few bite marks on her, and I'm going to say you took 2 piercing damage. Non-lethal.
She doesn't look like really hurt, does she?
Whoa.
I mean, other than emotionally.
I just
Whatever
look pissed
wounds she had
off.
left over.
I was having a good time. Good damn it.
You can have a better time when we get out of here.
No.
She was gonna
If we
eat
get out
you
of here, we
alive.
go back to Automa. I don't want that.
We'll
We're
leave
leaving.
Automa, and you and Vern can have your private time.
For all we know, the longer we stay here, the longer they are without us.
Thanks,
You
Yost.
know, I'm certain Mr. Cage is probably losing his fucking mind worrying about you.
Since Hertz is like facing away because she's like on your shoulder, she can like see back at the building as you guys are leaving. You see at the window is this chick, and she's wearing a black silk nightgown, and she does like
I will always remember you.
and she like goes and she like kisses her finger and just like flicks the kiss to you.
Oh my God.
Oh man, this is.
I mean, at least you had better luck here than you have with Danny.
That's fair.
True.
So, anybody want to help
I
me
score way
get her
better
clothes
with
back
girls.
on?
What did you
Yeah, I will assist. I'm just like,
Yeah, you have plenty of
Fine.
time. You get her clothes back on and stuff. You swear.
You got some blood. You got some blood.
You swear you hear like a tss, 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 ah,
clean out?
Nope, nope.
Come on, come on, come
Move it, move it.
ah.
Get into orbit. Talking about orbit.
Wee Woo is not happy about this.
You guys eventually get to the gate, and the gang's all there. And you guys put all your cards in and stuff.
Put all of our
Right.
cards on the table.
All right.
Yeah.
As you're moving here, you can see the Undying Slasher. coming up.
Oh, hurry.
He's just coming into view as you guys are putting your cards in. As you put all the cards into the slots, the gate, the archway turns into like a gateway portal, and it opens for just only a slight moment. Thundering through the portal comes out a huge dragon, and it seems to be glowing in neon blue.
Whoa.
And it flies through, and it looks just like the one on the cards. How about that? And it bites the Undying Slasher and then swallows him whole.
Cool.
We summoned Exodia.
I don't know what that
What
is.
happened, guys?
And it
Yeah.
flies back around and breathes a breath attack at all of you.
Oh, what?
And we are ending our session there.
Ow!
Ah.
These Hertz guys have sex one more time.
Priorities.
Yep.
Listen,
Fantastic.
it's been a while. It's been at least like 3 days.
If,
At least.
I
Next,
mean,
I feel like it's probably been longer than that.
Okay, it's been a week. It's worse. The worst.
Maybe, yeah.
been-
When were we with Danny? Plus, it seems like so long ago.
it was.
It was, yeah.
So,
Where the hell were we when we ran into him?
We were at the Rocket Clan base.
Yeah. I had an origin
Oh, yeah.
Fire and Jesse from Team Rocket.
what a weird game.
it was, yeah. Anyway, so
Anyway.
anyone got any plugs before we end tonight?
Sunday morning, Dragon Heist, Reigns of Misrule on this channel at 9. And I think everyone here is going to be there this time around.
Hooray!
Yay!
Oh, yay, ISBN with us again.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard, specifically.
Yes.
Yes.
Ist. 9 Ist.
One for the only one for a while, but so excited.
Our game's better. Quit. Don't bother with the other ones.
I have a couple tomorrow night at 9 Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna be on Rassin Astic. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I don't know. I'm not gonna say what I'm playing because I want to be a surprise, but it's going to be really good because I rolled real good for that character and she's amazing and I love her already. So come check me out as I cause chaos in that meat grinder game.
Oh boy.
That's on it's Ramrod Dude's channel.
Uh,
I'm sure it'll be nice and spicy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then-
Yeah, and then on usually on Sundays, but not this Sunday because Dice Camera Action is a butt. Usually we have our Dungeon Academy game at 6:30s, and I play a very cute gnome there. And also, hopefully, if I can get it edited, Halloween special next Wednesday on Rain and Stone. Everybody cries. It's great.
Hooray!
I'm coming for you next week. I'm coming for you.
Going for who?
I'm coming for your nerdy ass.
Oh, phew. Oh, that's great.
I don't know. You actually pulled her out of sex.
That's fair.
After
Coming for
2 hours,
your ass.
I
He-
gave her
he
an
used her
hour
after
easily.
2
That
hours.
second hour, it's like, we gotta be going.
you need to stop. You need to hydrate.
Yeah, do you know how boned you would have been if the hack slash if
All
the
the way.
slasher showed up while you didn't
I
have
would have been
your
very
face on?
bold.
Oh god, it just turns Rule 34, and the slasher takes off their shirt.
Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but they're
That's not
undead
that.
they're undead Frankensteins.
She's
That can be hot.
she's used to flesh golems, so I don't know. I don't know what her limits are anymore. Anyway, anyone else got any other plugs?
Tomorrow, me, you, Kevin, and Maddie, level 20 game.
Oh, looks like Blake sent a message saying his plans might have got canceled.
Oh, so maybe Blake will be there too.
Yeah, the tracks
Which
will
is funny
see you.
because
Meaning,
were asking me to
we'll
stand
have to
in, but I
change
had to bow out.
the layout again.
Yeah, because my name changed. Sorry, Relaxo was the joke name. I forgot to update that.
Oh yeah, send me on the Trackless C DM what the actual name is.
Since you
Yeah.
have to change it anyway.
We don't know anything about it other than that we're playing badass 20th level characters and maybe got too attached
I have not.
because they might TPK and die.
I just
For sure.
20th level character and don't even know enough about him to remember his name.
As we play the scariest one shot I could find on the DM's Guild.
The Star Wars Christmas special?
The second scariest. No, I'm kidding.
Mr. Snoofle's Ransom?
I'm not giving away the name because I don't want to spoil it for tomorrow, but I'm calling it, for our game, The Sound of Silence. So,
Nice.
we'll see you there tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on this channel.
Yeah.
And this normally we do a 4-hour session for that stuff, but I'm going to go until it's over one way or another.
Oh, wow.
Not about that. Somebody has to wake up early the next day to DM.
We'll
Somebody
try,
has to wake up early to play.
Yeah.
we'll try and make sure that we go through it as quick as possible. Or we could just roll over to next week and play the next week.
I don't think there'll be as many distractions. I can definitely tell you that.
Yes.
See you then! Night, everybody!
Good
Yeah,
night.
good night.